Diamond Network production.
Any of you radio personalities think you want smoke? Call me Mr. Chimney. I want smoke.
You are now tuned into the motherfucking greatest. I want all the smoke.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children above ages, you are now tuned into the world's most dangerous podcast. I want all the smoke.
Smoke.
So without any further ado,
Ayo, it's your boy Mason Cross, a.k.a. Black Wesker, a.k.a. the flyest referee in all of professional wrestling. Shit, I'm also a.k.a. your baby mama favorite rapper. Yeah, you out there in podcast land watching this. Your picking baby mama, he be at my house on a Saturday, nigga. Just so you know. All right? A.k.a. the motherfucking space cowboy, the gangster of love.
Some people call me Maurice.
But only if you know me. You call me that in public, I might smack you. Just might. I'm like, I don't know you like that, buddy. Relax. A.k.a. Mr. Don't Spill My Blood Clot Drink, boy. Yeah, shit. A.k.a. Yo, just work here. I just work here. I'm not here to cause no problems. I'm just here to do my job. Y'all gotta relax on me.
Yeah, and on that note, I'm gonna jump right in. It's your boy EJ, aka Mr. Bloodline Bets. We making money over there. Check us out. You know, it's that time of the year. AKA EJ Shabazz, because we taking them back to Africa. We do need a little soundbite for that one. I gotta find something that rolls with that. You know, I gotta find something that rolls with that for sure.
I almost put the glasses on. And
AKA the Big G. You know, we ready to roll. Let's go.
Capital, uppercase.
and it's hit your boy Will Hayes, aka the habitual line stepper, Willie Kamosi.
Nah. That's my sound. That's mine. That's mine.
You can't remix it. You can't remix
Okay,
it.
I'm sorry.
Murderer.
I'm sorry. It's murderer.
AKA the aristocrat, because we drinking with our pinkies up. Toodaloo, motherfuckers. Cheers. What's everybody sipping on? What's that?
We got that Canadian tea over here.
There you go.
That Tim Hortons.
Oh, this is the good old fashioned, breakfast of champions, Appleton and mango juice.
There you go.
You know what I
Hold
mean?
up. Nigga, that
Shout
shit
out to Drake. When he says she blowing on me like some green tea, this is what he be talking about. He's talking about that how hot that shit is at Tim's, that it burn your motherfucking hand when you take it.
There you go.
Now,
That's where that line was from.
You got to get one of them fur coats with all the fucking sponsors on them and shit too.
If her lip be burning after she be sucking dick.
She's blowing.
If your dick be hot.
No, he said blowing.
But she blowing. I get it, but you be talking about the shit so hot. You use that term
You fucking
right
up
after.
the reference. You fucking up the reference.
I'm an asshole. I'm an
fucking up the reference,
I'm an
man.
asshole. I know. I'm an asshole.
I just want to finish my AKAs, goddammit. I'm just
Facts.
wondering. AKA the mayor. I didn't even turn.
Hear ye.
These niggas drive me to drink. AKA the ombudsman.
Hear you.
And you know what though? That's I was gonna say too. The ombudsman does listen to the public and take, like, remember they used to say write a letter to your ombudsman and shit like that. So
Yep.
the mayor hear ye. The ombudsman will hear you. See that? Thaddeus got some bars sometimes. I don't think he meant it, but I'm gonna pretend like he
I
meant
think he has bars all the time, but we just we just like to pick on him. We like to pick on him for working on a Sunday.
We're really gonna test if Daddy listens to
No,
the
he's
podcast.
not working. He's at church.
Or he's playing ball with some niggas.
The mayor, the ombudsman, the town crier,
Wah.
Illuminati Giuliani.
I was sipping. Sorry.
I was waiting for the. Yeah.
Because the truth, I forgot where the button was. The truth is out there. The truth might be in here.
There's gonna be truth in here today.
This thing is stay forgetting we're an audio podcast and only 3 people watch us live. There's nobody watching us.
Bro, I've done some shows where there's like 5 niggas in the crowd and I still rock that bitch. So you know what? For them 3 people, hold the Illuminati sign right there.
They no, go ahead.
Nah, that's all good.
No, I don't have anything productive to bring to this conversation.
Yes,
Go ahead.
nothing, bro. Nothing. Zero. He's just here to host some shit.
Yo, I'm gonna let you finish your AKs.
AKA, I'm out here saving everything. Stray cats, stray dogs. I'm putting the spider outside to make sure it's safe. If there is a mouse with children, I'm putting it on there. I'm saving everything.
He got an armadillo the other day. He saved it. It was in the road.
I'm saving everything except
Real
these hoes.
talk.
I do not save these hoes. I don't have a cape on. There's no caping out here.
There's no captains.
Will Hover's witness. And I'm just wondering if you've taken the opportunity to accept the teachings of the great Will Hover's witness. Praise Hayes. AKA, my mouth is a curse, but my tongue is a blessing. If Shorty acts up, I'm going to teach that lesson. The silver tongue gorilla. Rah, rah, rah. AKA, Timothy Hayes. My pronouns are that nigga. I identify as a motherfucker that will slap the taste out your mouth and then slap it back in. Pause. AKA,
Yeah, where you going with that?
Me? Call me Mr. Chimney.
Because I bring the smoke in many flavors. Young shisha, hairy hookah.
I'm gonna ask you every single fucking time for the hairy hookah. Really, really, like, you know,
Where that come from?
you can't bring smoke in many flavors. Never mind. He brings smoke in many flavors. Any hairy hookah.
That's what you say.
Yeah. All right. Cool. You remember when Busta Rhymes said in that one track, "The flavor was in your ass crease," and I was like,
I don't
"What
remember that
the
line.
fuck did you say a while ago? Flavors in your ass crease." Busta Rhymes about to. I was like, "Hold up, rewind."
What bars surrounded that? Because how is that the only
that's
part
how
of the
he
song
jumped.
you remember?
That's how he jumped the track off. Bro, it was Flavor in Your Ear remix, and this nigga said, "Flavor is in your ass crease off top."
Mm-mm.
You know, busted my goat that we gonna get, but sometimes, nigga, some of the shit you said and some of them outfits you wore was on the left side. Like, nigga, relax.
Busta had he was wearing a whole halter top, that yellow halter top with them skinny leather pants one day.
A whole
Standing at like the Kids' Choice Awards or something like that.
and then go into higher learning and beat up Nazis, and we all like, okay.
Yo, shout out to Higher Learning. Damn, that's a throwback right there. I gotta put that on for my kids one day.
Yo,
That's a good joint. I like Higher Learning.
good joint, bro.
How's everybody doing? How's everybody's weekend? What did y'all get into?
Shit, I was just chilling, nigga, fucking hanging out, watching wrestling. Homeboy Pesos came by the other day or yesterday, helped him load up a table into his truck because, you know, it's lifing, bro. Just living, man. Like, I ain't been doing shit.
Been lifing.
Just
Yeah,
been like- just been
with the
living.
kids, man, my kids had football games all weekend because the weather's been so jacked up the last few weeks that they had like makeup games yesterday. So both of them had like 2 games each. So I was at the football field like all day at Shoal Dice pretty much.
You guys at Shoal Dice?
I was at Shoal
Snoop
Dice for
Dogg
like
life.
6 hours yesterday, bro.
That's
But
Snoop Dogg life.
it was dope though. No, these kids, my boys both played good. So shout out to them. I'm proud of them. My oldest, Jackson, was quarterback. He was throwing dots. He was throwing dimes. He was listening to some of the coaching I was giving him, and it worked out for him. And then my youngest, Easton, he's a running back, and he was just cooking them kids. So
There you go.
keep doing
Shout
your
out.
thing.
Shout out to EJ Juniors.
Yeah, thank you.
Jackson and Easton. Them some sporting ass names right there. Like
Facts.
shit.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't do much.
What about you? Yeah.
Yeah, for this weekend, what I do? Shit, I did a lot of yard work yesterday. I did the husband shit yesterday.
Grown man shit.
Grown
Yeah.
man husband shit. We finally got some good weather, so I was able to run this lawnmower. I had to run down to. There's 2. We got 2 lawnmowers. I had to run and get some gas to get some oil for these motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? One of them had a leak in the gas tank, so I had to get the other lawnmower. Yeah, so I was doing that, which was fun. I had my little earbuds in, just mowing the lawn. I don't mind mowing the lawn. It was nice. I got a little tan and shit.
I
There you
almost
go.
missed that shit. Living where I live, we got the fucking
Oh, yeah,
landscapers and the shovelers and shit. So
So you missed
but
doing that?
I almost miss it. Like I
Yo,
do.
you could come over here, bro, and you could do that shit for me.
I mean, there might be I could start a business.
We got a lot of land in this area here, dog.
Okay, you know I charge by the like square foot, right? Like
my man got an acre. I got an acreage out in.
You charge by the square foot, but if you enjoy the shit, you know.
Hey, listen, if you do something you enjoy, it ain't never a job.
It ain't a job. Plus, I'll just
But I'm gonna still get paid for it.
I'll throw you some Appleton rum and you can go have a good time.
So basically, what you're saying, like EJ could just hire you for fun and just go out there and cut the lawn, right?
I'll give him some Appleton rum too.
Oh no, I'm still getting paid for it.
Shit.
Just liquored up this morning.
Let me cut your lawn drunk, but you still gotta pay me.
That shit all out of line and shit. He's trying to do like a baseball field. He got these lines like this.
I'm gonna shave it into a baseball diamond accidentally.
There you go.
That's crazy.
There you go. Yeah. We didn't get much to this. It's been a slow news week. I think RIP to Rob Bass.
Yeah, man. Takes two. And now it's only DJ Rock, Easy Rock.
There you go.
You know what I mean? So shout out
I
Rob
want to
Bass.
rock right now.
I'm Rob Bass and I came to get
down.
I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock microphones. I get stupid. I mean, nigga, of course you know this.
Stay away from me because it's contagious. Shout out to Rob Bass.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Rob.
Them boom bap raps. You remember them days?
No, we were just talking about the evolution of like the flow and how like Rob Bass was one of the first like out of the East Coast to like stop the like nursery rhyme wheels on a bus, wheels on the car. These are the brakes. Rob Bass came through and it was like, yo, I'm gonna fucking you know what I mean? Him, Rakim. There was certain artists from that generation that changed shit. And he added he gave funk to New York. He brought some
and
funk.
when you grow up in that era, it hits different. You kind of know what I'm saying? Like I know the generation that came after, like my sister's 10 years younger. So for her, like to her, Rob Bass is what you just said, like the ABCs. She's like, that's so like basic. And I'm like, nah, y'all didn't know before that what it was like. And then when that came, you know what I mean? So when you're alive for that, it hits different. Like Rob Bass for us, like 80s cats is different than like 90s, 2000s cats. They just look at he's just one of them old. Like
it's because
they can't separate the two.
It's because of guys like Rob Bass and Rakim and Big Daddy Kane. Why we have Method Man, Biggie, and like you know the styles just evolved.
The evolution of it, yeah.
And it's just so beautiful. And
shout out Rob Bass for sure.
Rob Bass, and you changed the game, man. You brought that funk, and you made breakdancing was falling out, and he brought it back and made it cool again. Like that track, bro.
He's not even that old, was he? Like what?
How did he 59.
He was 59 years old.
I need more screens here.
Rob Bass, one half of the legendary duo with DJ Easy Rock behind the classic hit "It Takes Two," has died. Passed away peacefully after a private battle with cancer on Friday.
Cancer's catching everybody.
Yo, listen,
birthday. Yeah,
and he wasn't that old, man. I don't think. I feel like he's like 10 years older than me or something.
If I feel like there's he was 59. If there's any fucking disease that I feel like is the devil's work, bro, it's got to be any form of that cancer.
You think say cancer that?
Yeah, cancer that, Richard. Don't get me wrong. Like there's to me, it's just like, and when you think you got it beat, it comes back. Like yo, that shit fucked up.
Wow. R.I.P. to Rob Bass. Were you guys like so? You were talking about how like that sounds like that 80s, like just get it out of my ear for some folk. How did you guys feel about like that originating shit, like the message, like we were just talking about Melly Mel and Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five and all that shit. Did that shit ever like resonate with you, or was that like still too before?
That shit was too old for me. That predated me. By the time I literally could hear that and understand it, rap had already evolved so far that I'm hearing it in like a way where I'm like, oh shit, no, I can't. That ain't for me, right? And that's how I feel a lot of these kids hear the shit that we trying to show them, like a Rob Bass or whatever.
Exactly. And to me, like I said, it's more, I put that in the later appreciation category.
Right.
When I was growing up, I grew up, like my first tape was Ice-T Power. And then from there it went to like Fu Schnickens and all this other different shit. Wu-Tang.
Stick on that point real quick. What is everybody quickly? What's your first ever hip hop tape that you ever owned?
Ice-T
You remember?
Power.
Yours is Ice-T. What about you, Hayes? What was the first tape you had?
When I was for real, was I had Public Enemy, Fear of a Black Planet.
Shit.
And the
My answer
re-
is gonna be wild as shit, man. My first like hip hop album is crazy because I can't believe this is gonna say this shit on live.
Oh, yeah, Vanilla Ice, Cool as Ice.
My shit was 94 The Bratz Functified. That's the first one I physically owned. I know that's fucked up. That's fucked up. I know.
And we only like 2 years apart, aren't we? Like 2-3 years
Yeah.
apart.
Yeah, I was born in 82. Yeah.
Yeah, so about 2 years. Damn.
Yeah.
That was the
That's
first
wild.
time that I had my own
I
shit that
cheated,
had
though.
the parental advisory and shit on it.
I cheated though. I cheated though because my dad had brought Ice-T to Calgary. Him and Ludlow.
I remember
back in
that
the
story.
day.
Yeah.
So he handed me that tape.
He had that shit.
So
Gotcha.
Ice-T himself gave my dad a box of these tapes and he gave me one, and you know what I mean. So
Do you guys still have your cassette tapes?
I did for a
Do you have
long
them anywhere,
time.
like in a storage or anything like that?
About 10 years ago. I can't, or fuck, even before wifey here, I lost my. I can't remember, but
Really?
yeah, I did have them for a long fucking time.
Yeah. No, I still got mine in like a memorabilia box. I
But
keep
yeah,
that
like
shit.
my first experience with, like I said, was that Ice-T Power. But like the hip hop I grew up in
Mhm.
was like Method Man and Wu-Tang and like the Brat Functified, Biggie. Like them niggas popped in 92, 94. So I was
Yeah.
12, 14, going on those ages. So like to me, that was what I grew up with. And then by then hip hop had already advanced past The Message,
Past
past
that,
Curtis Blow, and past a lot of that shit. But now I listen to it and I'm cool with it
Yeah.
because I know what it represents and I know where it came from.
Where
Excuse me. But yeah, like so, like, and I can put it on now and actually bump it.
and bump that shit.
But back then to me it wasn't what I was looking for because like I was moving with the time as
With
a
the
youth.
music at the time.
As a
yeah.
youth, you're growing fast. The music was growing fast, so you're moving with it. Now, bro, like one of my heavy fucking on my list right now for music is Rocksteady by the Whispers. That shit ain't
Okay.
even hip hop, but it's just like that's my shit. Like every morning at work, you wanna rock steady rocking. No, I don't know why, but my mind has now been able to
That's the vibe.
put shit into the later appreciation category and The Message and Curtis Blow, all that shit. The Schoolie D, 6 a.m. As dope and gangster as it is, it's still old, but it's a part of my later appreciation category because I didn't grow up with it,
Mhm.
but I can respect it, and I ain't gonna like disrespect it because that's what them niggas had at the time, and that's what they were doing at the time. So, like, walking up to a nigga on the street in 1988 and going, "Hey, I'm living large as possible, posse unstoppable, style topical." What, nigga? That's ill. In 88, you're like, nigga, what? Why don't you have an album? But now we're so lyrically past that to where we have double and triple and quadruple entendres and all this shit that we are just so used to. It's hard to appreciate that, but you have to look at who they were and what they were doing.
Mm.
So that's why
When I was a kid, like my mom was try her hardest to get me to listen to hip hop. Like she got me these little tapes called rap tracks.
Oh,
And they're
shit.
different colors and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And it had like Funky Cole Medina and that other one. And I think even Rob Bass and Easy Rock was on there. A whole bunch of shit on there. They even had Rakim and stuff like that. And I'm like, like I can't fuck with it. Even like and of course like young when fucking Vanilla Ice came out, everybody's doing the Running Man. We had Jelly Bean dances and shit like that.
Yeah.
But every time I go home, I'm listening to Shaka Khan, I'm listening to Prince, I'm listening to MJ, I'm listening to all the soul shit, I'm listening to motherfucking Earth, Wind, and Fire like it's nobody's business.
Yo.
To the point where I thought September was about me.
you should have
You
been
know
a
what I'm
singer.
saying? Because that's when my birthday is. I'm like, they singing about me.
You
then
should
my
have been a
mom-
singer.
Right? Then my mom gave me she gave me Public Enemy's Fear of a Black Planet.
Mm.
And I put that in my tape cassette and I was listening to this shit. I couldn't relate to nothing that was going on in there. All I knew was like this shit was talking to me.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But you
not
did
even-
relate. That is
No,
the
all
relation.
that stuff. Yeah. But you asked earlier if we still have our old tapes and shit.
Oh shit.
Yo, I love that.
Portion. just a portion. I have a whole
That's dope.
shoebox that has the rest of them. This is just what would fit in this motherfucker.
That's dope.
You need
That's
to
dope.
digitize. You need to digitize those.
Easy E straight off the motherfucking streets.
Yes, sir. Oh shit.
That motherfucker, we can still bring this motherfucker.
I
out.
retook that picture.
That's in this motherfucker.
That's fire.
We got that's Easy E. We could even go back before. We can go to Kid and Play 2 Hype.
There it is.
Shit. Yo, I haven't
Shit.
seen that cover in I don't even know how long.
We can go to Murder's Goat right here. We got The Coming. Pause.
There you go, Buster.
The Rhymes, The
You
Coming.
got that shit
You
on
know what I love is how
tape,
this
man.
nigga
I
told
got that on
me.
a CD.
He
That's
told me
fire.
this was an audio podcast, but he holding
Yeah.
up shit to a camera.
He's holding up the shit, but he's
Yeah, and it
he's
ain't my
talking about what he's holding up. You was just
putting your eye there. We good.
Will just described it for me, so I'm good. What I was.
Y'all remember this? America's Dying Slowly.
Oh,
remember this soundtrack?
shit.
When they're trying to get everybody to get together
I
to stop.
never even seen that cover
It
before.
was like another one of the stop the volume movements. Stop the violence movements. Thank you.
That's dope.
Turn the
Yeah, I
volume
got
up.
Yeah.
Yo, that was my shit though. We're all in the same gang. Remember that shit?
Okay, okay.
Big and Tupac.
Biggie and Tupac tribute.
Oh shit. But yeah, you remember that was my shit. All in the same gang on Arsenio.
Maxell tape, dog. How crazy that shit is, B.
Yo, you need to digitize all of that shit.
Maybe
Like all your mixtapes from the 90s, digitize them shits and then release them as mixtapes.
So when I was about 13, my Aunt Pearl, she's like really my cousin, but she's like my second or third cousin, so she's my aunt. My Aunt Pearl used to, when I didn't go out, my Aunt Pearl used to come back from the States all the time. She used to live in LA before she moved to Houston, and she would tape the radio for just days on end. So Ruthless Radio, 92.3 The Beat, the Wake Up Show with Sway and Tech before they were on Sirius XM. I used to have all those recordings and shit
OG
too.
Wake Up Show is golden.
Yeah, she would bring, instead of buying me the tapes, she would bring back the singles and the promo singles. So I was the first person in the city to have Wu-Tang,
That's fine.
and motherfuckers was not fucking with it. I had Protect Your Neck, and I think Cream, Protect Your Neck and Cream, and nobody was fucking with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I had, speaking of the Brat Functified, I had the Brat Functified's single promo on there. Conscious Daughters, Artifacts, all that shit, right? But I had an interview, and I wish I still had these tapes. I've been asking my mom; she has no idea where these old recording tapes that I had or cassette tapes. But it was a recording of Roger Troutman being interviewed by Eazy-E on Ruthless Radio.
Oh, fuck.
So that's two passed away legends and an ill interview. It was back when Zapp and Roger put out that one album that had Computer Love and everything like that on it. Yeah, so it was a fucking dope ass interview. So yeah.
So, like, would you say you got a lot of your musical influence from your mom's? Like, she kind of put you on to what got you started in the musical influence that you eventually went with?
I think yes and no. I think all of my musical influence came from my grandmother. God bless her. She used to be like a famous like blues, jazz, Dixieland singer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she used to sing at the King Eddie back in the day. I met a bunch of people.
King Eddie here?
Yeah, the King Eddie here. Yeah.
Oh shit.
She sang
Okay.
the Queen when the millennium thing when the Queen came. Up in Edmonton, she got to sing for the Queen, all that stuff. But
Grandma
I think,
Hayes. That's dope.
yeah, Hazel Proctor. You know what I'm saying? God bless her.
Her first name was Hazel?
Hazel, yeah.
That's
Hazel
my
Proctor.
mom's first name. That's
Oh,
dope.
for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
I
so
did
I'm
that
finding out now, after 40 fucking odd years, your mama's real first name, nigga?
Yeah, you know how nobody goes by their name in the community.
Bro, it's
like
funny
Sharon's
because-
Sharon's not my mom.
No, yeah, but it's wild. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
Hazel. Hazel.
yeah.
But my mom's the one. So I wanted to sing. I always wanted to entertain.
Yeah.
But I tell you right now, like I wanted to be Prince so bad. Without like when I was a kid, so I'm not putting my ass out and shit like that.
You got the
But I
light skin down.
You had the platforms on though, no?
No, I had the Jerry curl. That's about it. That's
I'm
as far as
playing,
I
I'm
go at 8 years old, right? But I probably, you know what? I probably did. I didn't dress myself back then, but I'm lying. I don't know what the fuck I was wearing, but
Prince is dope.
yeah, I want to be Prince, and Prince had all the ladies. Ever since when I first saw Purple Rain,
Purple Rain, yeah. The motorcycle, yeah.
I want to be that. I want to tell a girl to get naked and jump in the lake, and she does it. My mom was like, "No, this is what," because my mom used to go back and forth from the States all the time. all the time, every couple of months. And she's like, this is the clothes the kids are wearing. This is the music these kids are listening to. Like, da da da. And she like forced it upon me. She's like, listen to this album.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Listen to this shit.
My
She just
shit,
didn't want an androgynous kid walking around like this singing, damn motherfucker. Like, she didn't want that shit. She wanted a regular child. She was basically telling me to man up, probably. Or
oh
something.
shit. That's funny.
Stop singing, little nigga.
Yo, my
Going to
mom's
school,
my
talking about
pop,
little red Corvette.
my moms and pops are into all the old school music. So like my dad was heavy on like Four Tops
Nice.
and
Yeah.
like Earth, Wind, Fire, Delphonics, like all that kind of stuff. So he was putting me on that from early age. Pretty much Motown, everything. That was his record collection. He never got into the hip hop really. My mom, she was a little bit more getting like edgy with that, but she kind of put me on to like Babyface. Like I remember like the only reason I knew old school Babyface because my mom used to play that shit like crazy. So like yeah, that was the kind of music they kind of put me on to. Hip hop, I got introduced by my older cousins, man. I got a bunch of older cousins that live in Ontario, and like whenever shit would pop over there, they would kind of just send it to me and let me know this is how we moving, you know. So they were the ones that kind of let me know like the Biggie movement and like the Social Def movement, or like when DMX was just about to go, and then they were heavy on the X and just all that kind of shit. So yeah, that's kind of where my hip hop influence came from.
There's a natural progression for me, like because like I said, my dad first wasn't even first. Like he brought Ice-T later. He was in a band, Infinity, with and with a few people from the city. They used to just play music, right? And they were into like more of the singing reggae, like the Ziggy and the Bob and the Barris Hammond.
Yeah, reggae. That's reggae.
Like the reggae music.
That's
you know what I
reggae.
mean?
Yeah, everything else is like
And
something
then
else.
I naturally I felt like the dance hall part of it. So I was into Yellowman, Lieutenant Stitchie, you know what I mean, Charlie Chaplin, like all them man, the Bounty Killer. Like I was into all of those guys, and at the same time appreciating the other ones. But so for me, it was like, to me, I always compared the two, because to me, dancehall is like, or sorry, our hip hop is like the dance hall to R&B. You know what I mean? Like dancehall is to reggae what hip hop is to R&B. You feel me? So like it was just a natural progression. Or dancehall is to reggae what hip hop is to the funk that came before it. Feel me? Like
I kind of feel what you're saying.
So,
I understand. Yeah, and it's.
so
I get
to
it.
me, it was just like I have all of them in my core already. And, you know, and hip hop being at its root, like an American Jamaican creation, it's already there. So like to me, I just felt it. And when Ice-T came and my dad showed me like all these different aspects of how it's just all the same music, we're just experiencing it in different regions of the world. So to me, it's like, all right, I'm a rapper, I guess, because I just felt that.
Random ass question for y'all. Is there a genre of music that is quote unquote popular that y'all just personally don't fuck with? Like an unpopular opinion type thing? Like you just can't rock with that genre even though, you know, a lot of people seem to fuck with it?
I can't fuck with a lot of dancehall.
Okay.
There's a lot of dancehall.
Like a lot of dancehall just doesn't resonate with you.
Like dancehall that came like, I think up until the Sean Paul movement, right? Like I can't fuck with Vibes Cartel. I don't understand. I don't understand the appeal to Vibes Cartel.
Vibes is the only one that's different.
Like, Vibes is sitting in like I don't like Vibes.
Vibes is the only one that's different. To me, I can't stand the fact that every dancehall artist nowadays seems to want to rock that same nasally, that same nasally wannabe Lil Wayne flow. Like Alkaline, Skeng, Skilly Bang, Tommy Lee.
Right
how are you gonna tell them niggas apart by not telling?
He's like, who the hell are you talking?
No, well, you brought it up. He brought it up.
No. But he just gave us his answer, his unpopular opinion. That was exactly what I was looking for, Hayes. Thank you. I just needed something like that.
I understand him.
For me, my answer, it hurts my people because I'm Bajan. I'm half Bajan. I'm half Grenadian. But calypso music, I can only rock with so much calypso.
Or soca?
Both. I can only rock with so much of it. Like I have about 30 to 45 minutes, and then you better switch that shit.
I get it.
Or I'm checking out.
I understand because it's too much. Jump away.
Yes,
Jump
but it hurts my
away.
soul. My people, when I go home and I even suggest that, they look at me like, "You better get the hell off this island, boy." Like,
But-
you know, like something wrong with me.
I
But-
get it.
I mean, I try, and for a good hour, I might be good, and then eventually, I'm like, "Shit, can I hear some dancehall or
We
something
have to
else,
understand
please?"
one thing though.
Just brook it up.
We have to understand one thing though. We're Canadian at our core.
We've been Canadianized, yeah.
and we're very used to
I got
variety.
my fucking hockey jersey on, nigga. Shit.
Yeah, we're used to variety. No, and then here's the thing.
Yes, we're used to. Yeah, you have a break.
Even when we're top 40 raised, like so, even when I go to dance hall, I enjoy when there's even dance hall switch up and start playing hip hop in a dance hall. So they even they know, and then they'll go to like reggae, and then back to dancehall, and then back to hip hop. So I understand what you're saying, and I even understand Will, where he's like, I can't take some dancehall. One, he wasn't raised in that culture, really. So for him to
I wasn't raised in that culture. I was born in Calgary, Alberta, around other black folk. There's
a difference between being raised in that culture,
right,
and knowing some niggas.
It's not knowing some niggas, it's growing up with niggas.
How much? Okay, all right. Let me ask you this.
But it's being
Okay,
like
I'm gonna ask you. Hold on. How much ackee and saltfish you eat per Sunday?
A whole hell of a lot, nigga.
Tons.
Every day or every Sunday? Was it like a thing in your life?
Nigga, so
like were you raised as a Jamaican kid?
I wasn't raised. I was not raised as a Jamaican kid,
That's
but that
my
doesn't
point.
mean. Okay, but your point is wrong. That doesn't mean that I wasn't raised within the culture.
Or he doesn't
I'm talking about
understand.
black
Or
people
it
in
doesn't mean he
general.
doesn't understand
I'm not
the culture.
talking black people in general.
No, you're talking Caribbean.
Before I started, when I said one at a time. So just because I didn't eat it every Sunday, I was still around it every single day. And I'm not talking as I knew some niggas. I'm talking about it's 8:45 a.m. I'm walking to a nigga's house.
Coming
I'm
to
yelling
my
at
house.
the window. We're riding bikes around. He's talking to me. We're going to his aunt's house.
These
His aunt
facts.
got me some
I was
food.
there. It's facts.
His aunt.
But
You know what I'm saying? We're going back to his house. We're having lunch and da. Like, I understand that. And the reason why, and I'm not saying I don't like dancehall because I don't understand dancehall. I don't understand new dancehall. You understand what I'm saying? So you can put on some Buju, you can put on some Ninja, you can just all that shit. You can put it on. I fucks with it, and the same thing with.
That's fair.
He was saying, but I only deal because I was so entrenched in American music that it comes in. It's like in spurts. I could take it for so long.
I
Just
think
like
it's the change in dancehall.
in the calypso.
That's what he said. He said the change.
Yeah, you're right.
But
And
where
I'll
he cut it,
apologize
where he
because
cut
you're
it off,
right.
I just disagree with him. But I understand what he's saying. Like, I wouldn't cut it off at Vibes. I think Vibes Cartel is fucking fire.
Amazing.
Like, I think he's like fire. But I
Probably
would cut
the
it off
best
right
artist
after
in
him.
music under Drake.
All that shit that came right after him, all these new niggas that'd be doing their thing, and they on this demon time, and they all talk about this killing and drilling, and none of that is for me.
And
I think
that's
it's
what
all
I mean.
fuckery.
And to me, and the sound
The sound is all like
Bro,
demon time,
it's
devil,
and it's the
killing.
same.
too American.
It's the same. Thank you. And here's the thing: like dancehall was different. Sean Paul was different from Elephant Man, who was different from Lexus, who was different from Frisco Kid.
And they're all fire.
And they all sounded the fucking different. Like none of them sounded the same. The problem to me right now with dancehall is I can't tell you if you put on a track right now. I can't tell you if it's Skeng, Skilly Bang, Alkaline, or fucking Tommy Lee.
It stopped at Vibes and Popcorn and them. You know when it's Popcorn.
Or Popcorn, Movado.
Movado.
Movado's different. The rest of these niggas, they're all following
Movado's
this.
fire,
Hey, man, I come fi kill you and me shot you. And it's all that same shit.
That's all they want to talk about.
So say their names again. You got who and Skilly Bang.
Okay, there's so many of them. Because listen, Skeng, Skilly Bang, Alkaline, Tommy Lee. Hold on, and then there's so many.
The thing about now, this goes through all dancehall. The thing about dancehall artists and their names, it sounds ridiculous unless you say it in patois. If just a regular
that was patois.
That's what I'm saying.
So you have to say, you have to be in the culture, else you don't get it.
Because if you're like, oh, Pop Can, who? Buju Banton.
Yeah.
Okay.
But so it go with everything.
Yeah.
That's how it is with everything. Like if you ever have you ever heard my wife rap a Drake song? He'll say every day, and she'll say every day. So like, I feel like it happens with everything. If you don't have the right tones, you ain't raised in the tones, you mash it up. Like, yeah, you can't be like, yo, I'm going to see Elephant Man. Like, people are like, what's Elephant Man? Elephant Man.
Elephant Man. Yeah.
Elephant Man. You can't. You can't.
Movie? That was an old movie. Why are you going to see that now?
Yeah, everyone's like, Elephant Man's here? What's that?
So, and you know what though? If I'm wrong about Vibes, slide me some of his tracks. Then I can admit that I'm wrong.
I will tell you right. I will
the
tell
ones
you
that
right,
I fuck with.
I'll tell you right now. Vibes is like probably
Fire.
lyrically the best artist right now.
Right.
Under Drake. Like the shit the man says.
Oh, you going far.
No,
What?
hold up. Lyrically. Like
The
this
way-
man's flow, the shit the man says is listen, bro.
I thought
Mia
we were
Yard,
gonna-
man.
I thought
Mia
we were
Yard,
putting him
man.
in a lyrical section for dancehall. You took him global.
No, lyrically. If people could understand Vibes globally, nobody can touch him, Bridget. Get the fuck out of here.
I think he's nice.
Get outta
Don't get me
here.
wrong, but you
No,
said
yeah, he has
like
to
this
say anything
Drake
different.
and that Vibes.
Cartel. Cartel.
Okay,
The girl said me sweet.
I'll let you have
Yo,
your opinion.
Bridget, this nigga. Yo,
Is that
bro.
not your example of his lyric? The
I'll
gal.
let you have your opinion.
Nigga.
That's not your example of a
No,
lyric.
hold up. No, I
Yeah,
didn't-
that was. The
I've
gas
been
was-
drinking. I've been no.
Done.
I started a lyric. I didn't finish a lyric.
You're done.
I didn't finish a lyric. Listen, nigga. No, bro.
Oh,
So,
good. I'm with
I've
you.
been drinking,
Let's
so
go.
don't ask me. I've been drinking, so don't
I'm
ask
with
me
you.
to.
I got my
recall,
flag.
recall shit. But I'm telling you right now, a pussy clot cartel,
Wow,
a cartel, bro. Lyrically, if you niggas could understand fully what cartel is saying,
Come on. You
Get
know
the
I can
fuck outta
understand. You know I understand every lyric. Come on now. Come on.
the girl say me sweet, like the stickers type, and me sharp like a scissors pint. Brethren, like just the way the man.
I think, yo, you heard me. I said I said I disagree
He
with him
can
when he
fuck
said
right
Vibes.
off. He can fuck right off, bro.
I told him I disagree with him
Because
when he
he don't
cut it off
understand
at
what the
Vibes.
nigga's
I think,
saying.
Yeah, I think Vibes is fire. Like
Vibes Cartel
fire.
is fucking fire.
I believe
Nobody, bro.
You won't catch me not saying anything positive
Bro,
about Vibes.
he's
I just
drunk.
not taking it to
Hold on,
the
hold on.
Drake level. That's all I'm saying. I'm not taking
Under
it there.
Drake, I am, bro. Under Drake, bro. If I'm gonna put all music together that
Yes.
I know of,
Yes.
including
sir.
hip hop, including dancehall, including fucking heavy metal, I don't
Everything.
give a fuck.
Yeah, the whole thing.
And then I'm gonna say, who are the best lyricists in the game right now that I can scream out?
Yeah.
Drake, Cartel, anything different, jump off,
Let me ask,
chuck off a hedge.
Hold on.
Remember me tell you that.
So he's more lyrical than my nigga Cole right now.
Bin.
That's the question.
Cartel's been more lyrics since 2001. People been underestimating fucking Cartel, bro. Another man comes out of prison and sell out stadium upon stadium off the albums he recorded in prison, dog.
No, he's fired. Don't.
Who ya talk to, dog?
I'm just trying to figure out where you are.
Stadium upon stadium. Drake, I fi bring out Cartel. Where ya tell me, say? Drake bring out Cartel.
We got him. We
And
got
a
him.
Cartel bring
We
out
got
Drake.
him.
A Drake bring out Cartel.
We got him.
And make her get loud to them because me a drink. And you don't disrespect the dancer.
No.
When I
nobody-
ready originator.
Yo, we need whoever's listening or whoever's watching. We need their opinions on this. If they put Cartel on that type of level, because I
Cartel
don't know
up there.
about that.
Cartel up there.
I'm still wondering how you're putting Drake on that type of level. How is Drake the top lyricist in the game
Right
right
now,
I
nigga.
remember
He's
when you-
killing niggas right now.
Okay, so help me.
Are we gonna talk all time? Are we
Help
gonna
me
break this down
help you.
again?
No, we
You know
are.
what?
not.
You know what? You're right. No, you know what? You're right because I lied. I lied to myself because I'll even remember what I said before. J. Cole, Cartel, Drake.
Okay.
So when you say top in the game, you mean like? So is there a criteria? Like, they have to have had done something?
It's what I'm listening to, nigga. No,
You're
there's
saying,
no
like,
criteria, nigga.
currently,
I'm a rapper
were
like
hearing
you. I'm a rapper like you, but I mean, you're
Mm-hmm.
also a podcaster and a personality and all this other shit. But I'm just listening to lyrics and my favorite and my best artists right now
Right.
in the game.
Right.
Drake, J. Cole, Cartel.
What's your
Them-
control level? What's your control level? Because you're saying what you're listening to. So if you have just these motherfuckers on,
So you mean comparing them to other people?
well, yeah.
Weezy, I'm comparing him to the new shit that fucking All these niggas are dropping. Like everybody, Glorilla, Key Glock, fucking Moneybag Yo,
Young Thug,
Kendrick, everything these niggas, anything I hear on Hip Hop Nation and Rock the Bells and Flex 2K and all them other fucking radio stations, I'm comparing lyrically and
Okay.
those are my dudes. When you want to talk who's writing music right now, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not taking anything away from other people's talents, but my fucking top lyrical tree is them.
Drake is your top lyricist
right now. Yes,
okay.
Right now, yes. Somebody do something better than Iceman, and I'll fucking change it.
Do something better lyrically, you mean?
Right now, yeah. Right now, yeah. Because we were raving and ranting last week over the lyrics and bars on Iceman.
Yeah, and they are. I think the lyrics and bars on Iceman
don't talk already.
I think he really came. But
I don't have to agree with him being the top of the game for it to agree
because
with him.
You don't fuck with it. You don't fuck with it.
How?
No, I'm talking about Cartel. You don't fuck with Cartel. So for you to like,
that's why I stayed out of that shit. Like I'm talking about Drake right now. I stayed out of the Cartel argument because I don't know his lyrics.
So do you disagree with me saying Drake is on top right now? Or sorry, you disagree with me putting Cole, Drake, and then Cartel?
Lyrically?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then who's the top lyricist in the game right now? Because you told me it wasn't Weezy. Actually, he shouldn't even be top 5 right now. And that's your GOAT. So I want to know who you're going to put in there.
I'm curious. Yeah,
I think right now, lyrically, who's putting it out, I still have the Locks up there because the Locks are still putting out music. You know what I'm saying? And lyrically, they're still outshining.
They're in my top 5. Well, 2 of them are.
Yeah, but I think I would put them above anything Jada puts out, whether it's word.
Who?
That Fabulous freestyle. So I'm gonna put.
Yeah, but that's the one freestyle I've heard.
He's still putting out music. He's still on features. He's still in the game right now. Don't move.
So is Cartel.
He can have his list. Let's hear his list before you debate it. He can have his list.
Exactly, and I can't comment on Cartel because I don't listen to Cartel. That's why when y'all had the Cartel debate, I stayed my little non-patois speaking ass out of that. I stayed my pat-nah.
That's cool.
Pat-nah.
Because how am I going to jump in and be like, oh, no, Cartel can't be the top lyricist, and I can't even recite. All I know about there is, what you say, Gallus and me. That's the only Cartel.
Got sweet.
Oh, yeah. Got me sweet, like the stickers type.
I know.
Must be sharp like a scissors pint.
Okay, so I don't know what?
There's more to that bar. There's more to that bar, but I've been. You know what I mean? So I don't. But I'm telling you.
You swervy.
Fuck this shit, nigga.
Oh, yeah, so I can, you know what? That's like,
if I had to give you my list,
let me
you guys know for me, Cole, I still think he's number one lyricist that's been putting out music right now. I would put Jada right up there. I would put the Clips right up there, put Pusha right up there. Currently, what he's done in the last 5 years and lyrically, I think is top notch. And then, I'd have Drake in there for sure, too.
I'm saying. Like,
yeah, probably that. Some arrangement of them, but those are the names I think have been putting out just bars consistently.
Yeah, them fucking Big X the Plug got bar. I'm not naming motherfuckers that are gonna be that I think are more lyrical out than Drake. But I'm naming some lyrical motherfuckers I'm listening to. BX the Plug.
Okay. Yeah, I fucks with it.
Whatever that movement that he put out, I can't remember the name of the movement he put out.
B. Dot the King, that's somebody I used to rock with too. Yeah.
Right?
Lyrically.
Nigga, there's a lot of rappers that are fucking fire out here, bro. I'm not gonna disrespect and say they suck.
Vibes definitely deserves mention.
Bro,
he is. I'm with Maurice on that.
I almost wish that like the whole world could just understand patois to understand how ill this motherfucker really is, bro.
I think like if I had to get like the fact that it's funny that you brought up the whole Drake thing, but Vibes kind of is the Drake version of dancehall in a sense because he can write, he can kind of rap dancehall like in a dirty way, and then he can sing, and he can sing dancehall with a very harmonized voice,
and that's like the joy of Toronto.
He can do both, and he can put out a run of music, like just a blood clot run. So he's kind of like the Jamaican version of a Drake.
Bro, and Cartel and Drake says it out loud. Ask him who his influences are. And he says it out loud. Cartel and you know what I mean? Like them Monday are like he samples Cartel in his music. Look at One Dance. That's not him in the background, nigga. That's Cartel.
Cartel's fire. He
Like,
is fire.
bro, and people have to understand that, like, Cartel is, and when it comes to Jamaica, there's only so many artists, and this shit, like, it gets me in the feels because, like, Jamaica has influenced the entire fucking world when it comes to this music shit, bro. And there's so many artists that come out of that are so great. And you said it in the fucking chat, and I'll repeat it out loud in fucking public on this podcast. Why is
this such visceral though? Like you saying it like
why am I saying with visceral, nigga? Because I said
him.
What did I fucking say, man?
Let him go.
What did I just say?
We got him. Let him go now.
What did I just say? This gets me in my fucking feels.
We got him. Yeah, we got him.
Because this music shit, bro, we're better than all of them. Jamaicans are by and large the greatest musicians in the fucking world. Michael Jackson escaped. And I'll guarantee you that nigga got some Jamaican blood in there somewhere.
Oh,
anyway,
shit.
fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. My point is, we've influenced so much music and so much, and we don't get the recognition for it. And when I'm telling you, my light-skinned compadre, that Vibes Cartel is one of the baddest lyricists on this planet and has and always will be.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
I know.
I don't know.
But your original face when I said Vibes Cartel, and you went.
No.
I think he went to the Drake being top,
you
and then
Vibes Cartel and Drake, and then when you said Drake, I went.
I can't
tell you anything about Vibes Cartel music except for he is sweet. Rap.
She's sweet. Yo, but
like a sick ass type.
Yo,
him sharp like a scissor spine.
For clarity, what I sent in the group chat was per capita. I think Jamaicans have been the most like talented artists, arguably on the planet per capita, because there's only 4 million people in Jamaica.
Yep.
And then their influence global has been massive from Bob Marley till present day.
Insane.
So I believe that is a fair argument to make.
And like,
I don't even think that's an argument. I just think that's a fact.
Yeah, I think it probably.
It's like,
but him saying we are the greatest and all that's not what I said.
No, me said so.
You said that.
Me said so. Me said so.
My shit said per capita. That's a key point.
Me no say per capita. Me say me harder than the walla.
Yeah, you taking.
I said that.
So we had this debate last night about music and musical influence and black folk and black folks' influence, to the point where it's like we talked about Elvis, we talked about
thief,
culture vultures and everything like that. Elvis wasn't the thief. His record company was the thief. Elvis was the admirer. His record company just
accomplice.
Sure.
Accomplice.
Whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it, right? I mean, whatever you want to call it, you sneaking out to watch black culture.
I know the pathway, I'm not going to wait for the whole podcast now.
You're sneaking out to watch black culture. You're mimicking black culture. You're out there doing it. Whatever. You want to call Elvis a thief? Cool. I don't care. Call him a thief. Cool. He's been a hero to most, but not to me. Word up to Public Enemy. But we talked about how they used to hide the influence of black culture back then behind white artists.
Yep.
Now, just like you said, when it comes from Jamaica, when you talk about how we got the calypso and soca music, I got a story behind that shit too. Byron Lee had me just passing out in fucking Edmonton once.
Byron's hard as shit. I love Byron. My mom's friend, Byron Lee.
Yeah, he passed away. He's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, rest in paradise.
Peace, man.
To hip hop culture, to everything that black culture's influenced, I think to add on to what you were saying, Cross, I think that black folk, some of the most oppressed, some of the most, we don't know for the most part, original culture for a lot of black folk. To be the most, I don't know any culture that's more influential, passively influential than black culture. So influential that everything is based off of us. Like there's no art form, there's no music, there's no form of music that isn't black music if it came from this part of the world.
I will keep it simple and tell you exactly how it is. Look at the basic rock format for any music. Sorry, the basic rock pop, how it started. We've changed it now, but how it started was that's an African drum beat. Doom, da, boom, boom, ba. It was an African drum beat. And to this day, everything, if you listen to it real close, speed it up, slow it down, do what you got to do. But that's what you're going to hear.
That's where I come from. Yo,
That's
I
wild.
take it a step further and just say culture, life, like people's daily culture is influenced by blacks. Period.
A lot of it, I will say a lot of it.
The
Like,
whole Ross clot thing. You just gotta find out the timelines. And why I say that, just look at how everyone daps each other now. Look how the young kids dap each other. Look at the word dap.
nigga, look at how you cool
Look how
yourself down.
look how they all dress. Look how they like everything. And if you go back, you remember when it was shunned upon, and now how you see it's accepted. It's a natural evolution of the planet, if you ask me. It's because there's something organic about black culture, regardless of what part of the earth it's on. They'll mimic the Jamaicans and the dreadlocks. You'll see white people loving that culture and that energy. They'll mimic the African Americans and everything they stand, whether it be Southern African Americans, Eastern African Americans, West Coast African Americans. 3 different cultures of African Americans influence everybody. You want to copy the lingo, you want to copy the vibe, you want to copy the energy.
Even
everything.
Toronto now. Toronto
everything.
lingo
Everything.
has gone worldwide. With Toronto lingo is just London lingo. Like,
But
It's an evolution of it.
Like,
It's an evolution of it.
it's
Yeah.
like
that Toronto lingo hasn't gone worldwide. It's the Caribbean.
Drake brought it worldwide. Back.
It's the Caribbean influence in Toronto and the UK, and because the UK and Canada are so similar in certain things and how they speak, and a lot of those motherfuckers knew each other for going back and forth.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So when you talk about the Caribbean in Toronto, you're looking at Guyanese, you're looking at
Yes.
Jamaican, you're looking at
Bro,
Trini,
fam came from Toronto
Same
to this
people.
day, and people
South
still won't
Asian-
acknowledge that.
you're looking at South Asian motherfuckers too. So it's like that mix, that melting pot is almost identical to London.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? And so that's a lot of that T-dot slang that we know and love comes from the Caribbean. When you listen to that talk, it's like it's like a whole it's patois I can understand. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
Because
the
all
whole,
it is Canadian motherfuckers were up there hearing the people in Little Jamaica and Little
Yeah.
Guyana and Little Caribbean. Like, they were just bro, the best food was over there. So when the white boys came over there and they started hanging with their little black friends and hearing man say words like fam. To this day, fam is Canadian. And people ain't get bro, fam is Canadian. We never want to say family. Are you fam that?
I found, no, but
That's how
it's a
we
black
did it.
influence though. Like no
And
matter
people
where
to this
we is,
day are not giving nobody where it came from, the props where it came from. And then it is what it is.
you could
But-
see it though sometimes. Like the other day, I was kicking it with I don't even remember who it was. Probably my brother, my cousin, and some other people were there, and we playing dominoes. You know, chopping it up, having conversations. Be like, yo, throw some music on. We don't know what to play, so people are like, yo, just put a mix on YouTube, right? So they throw on a mix. You guys could do this right now, just as a sample. You throw on the mix. It plays you just search anything, hip hop, R&B, whatever kind of mix you want to play.
Yeah.
They'll play the mix, right? There'll be a DJ, there'll be a crowd of people, and they're all just, vibing to the mix for an hour. Pay attention to the crowd. You'll literally see like an Asian DJ, okay? And you'll see like a crowd of people, maybe one black dude, bunch of white people, some Asian people, some East Indian people, but their whole energy is black influenced. The music they're vibing to, the way they move, the way they don't realize that everything they are doing in that segment is black influenced. You've never seen the reverse. You will not see a video like that of a bunch of black people, but they're doing like some Swedish shit, or they're doing some bungra, or you'll never see that flipped. So our influence, like rather people want to comment on it, or they want to call it whatever they want to, you just step back and watch it. It's undeniable.
Look at K-pop to this day.
Well, K-pop.
It's 90s R&B being sang by Korean niggas.
It's a literal. It's like
That's
a
all
copy.
it is.
They literally just clipped it, copied it, and moved it to Korea.
This nigga came out looking like, oh, let me get this Aaron Hall CD and let me just write my shit to this.
Redo the same shit. Yeah.
I implore you to look up 90s and 2000s Korean soul and pop music.
And it's 70s.
It's so however you want to put it, but this shit is fucking dope.
No, listen.
This shit is
I
dope.
fucks with Korean music.
Like, it's soulful. Like that's
They crushed it. I haven't heard none of that
No,
before.
I fucks with. They're like Canada.
I'll grab some shit and send it over.
Yeah.
It's like you're just, dude. It's just it's a different groove because my point is and I said it once, say it before. Regardless of how influential Black culture is, we're never dominant, and not dominant as far as
Dominant, but not dominant.
dominant, but not we're dominating, but we're not dominant. We're not like the Black symbiote. We don't take
Dominant,
over.
but
Nothing's
yet
forced.
uncredited.
Yeah,
Nothing is forced.
It's dominant and uncredited.
Hold on. No, it's credited. It's 100% credited.
Well,
It may
by
not be
us.
credited to the person, but at the end of the day, we know. You know
Yeah,
what
by
I'm saying?
us.
No, not even by us. Not even by us. Not even by us. Even if the motherfuckers, this is my point.
They know.
Hip hop or anything Black doesn't just influence, it evolves something. And we don't, and at the same time, we don't push what we're influencing out of that.
Zero
You know what I'm
push.
saying? There's zero push out. It's an acceptance and an evolution, but there's always that Black thing. It's like when you have mixed kids.
Do you think you can give it a reason? Do you think you could define why that is? Like
Because-
literally, like a scientific reason, possibly.
I don't know about scientific, but
Or what
what
are your thoughts on it?
My thoughts is spiritually, energetically, Black folk have never been in any of our cultures have never been rejecting of outside cultures. We've always been accepting of outside cultures.
Are we
Black
too
people
accepting?
are soul.
That's the
Black
word I
people are-
wanted.
I feel like the soul of the earth, the soul is Black folk, Black energy.
That's the word I was gonna say that word. I think that's not by accident. That's why we have soul music. We have
Right,
soul
yeah.
food. There's something a little different with that, and it touches everybody. Where it's natural.
Yeah, you don't see us like even in the relationships we're in interracial relationships, and of course some of our mannerisms, how we speak, some of our regular everyday things kind of rubs off to how people step and act and da da da. But what they have before us isn't gone, right? The only time we've rejected motherfuckers is when they've either stolen it or said they took it from us,
Or tried
We
to
never-
claim something
Facts.
false.
Yeah.
False
like that.
claims, yeah.
It's facts.
And sometimes, so if you look at, we say that about Elvis, but we don't say that about M. We don't say that about the Chili Peppers.
You don't
We
say
don't
that
say that.
about Celine Dion. We don't say that about
Bobby
Adele.
Caldwell.
You'll give all these people the credit where it's due. But if
The-
you're just
I'll
telling
be-
the truth,
I'ma
you're just
say
telling
though.
the truth.
I'm gonna say
Because
though.
they'll be out there.
Here's the thing, though.
Hold on.
Hold on, let me finish that point. Yeah.
Yeah. They'll be out there. They'll be out there doing our music, letting people know that I'm doing this music. This is where I got the music from. You know what I'm saying? And then giving back to the community. Well, I'm huge and I'm famous and da da da. My keyboardist, my engineer, my drummer, my da da da. We're Black. We're going back to the Black community. I just don't. I'm talking about like. Then they have Blue Eyed Soul. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
I get.
But when you talk about, and then now when you talk about, are we too accepting? Yeah. Look at Post Malone. Look at Pink. Look at it's a bad example, but Chanel West Coast. These people that kind of bridged, these white folks that kind of bridged and got their fame off the back of hip hop, and then code switched. Now they're 100% country. Look at Jelly Roll. Look at all these motherfuckers that don't even look towards hip hop anymore. They just used us as a stepping stone to get to wherever they are because they know how influential and how popular they can get off of our backs, and then went back to something that they felt was just theirs. But I'm gonna say country music is Black music, 110%.
It is.
Rock and roll is Black music, 110%. They weren't putting drums. I'm sorry, I'm on a rant, but if you look back, they weren't putting drums in their music.
No.
They kept drums out of their
Drums
music.
are an African
That was Black
instrument.
Not that it was
Indigenous
African.
thing.
They said it was like monkey music or something like that. It's like
Yes.
what jungle music. They call it jungle music. We're not putting drums. Like if you listen to Frankie Valli and all these other things,
Yeah.
you know who started putting drums in the music and letting Black folks do shit? Frank motherfucking Sinatra.
Yep.
Wow.
Frank motherfucking Sinatra was like, okay, da da da.
An Italian.
Oh, you're not gonna let Black folks sing here?
Wild.
Frank Sinatra's not coming through. Oh, Sammy has to sleep in a different motel. Frank Sinatra's
Bro,
not coming.
the Rat Pack changed
You know
a lot
what
of
I'm saying?
shit. He ain't wrong. Because
I'm done with that's my rant. Black people are beautiful. Black people are amazing. Black people are the anti-cancer of everything that's happening in this world because we love everybody, and being pro-Black is not anti-white.
And I'm gonna tell you why Eminem, MC Search, and certain people that you said get a pass.
MC Search.
Eminem
That's
gets
a wild
a
throwback.
No, Eminem, Search, and I'll even say Snow. Who else? Paul Wall. All these people get a pass because they know whose music they're doing. That's why they get a pass. When you say
I'm
we
sorry,
don't,
Paul Wall Black though.
thank you, Paul Wall
I'm
Black.
sorry.
We've adopted him. But anyway, there's certain white folks that we've adopted. I can go down the list, but we ain't got time for that. But anyway, those folks, like, they understand the music they're doing and they know whose music it is. The reason why Elvis don't get a pass is nigga, you came out there talking about it ain't nothing but a hound dog and expected us to believe that was you.
But Elvis stopped
He-
getting a pass. Elvis had a pass for a long time.
Yes,
Black folks love Elvis.
but now,
Aunt Louise, she loved her some Elvis.
but we
Like
know now.
nobody's business.
We know the story is out now. The cat's out the bag.
Right.
Elvis is a crook.
Elvis is the whole thing is that's when I said I agree with that, but when I said it's not him, it was the record label. Like there's a are you still there? I don't know if I
Crook
clicked out.
assistant. No, you
What
here.
happened?
No, you here.
Elvis
Elvis.
is a real iffy one because he was I don't know. I don't want to give Elvis
I feel like us not being at that time, like we weren't alive, we weren't grown. You know how it's a different vibe when you're there, where you really can understand.
yeah.
So I'm not sure. We kind of get everything from Elvis secondhand. My first introduction to him was pretty much from a negative aspect as a guy that just stole black music.
Yeah.
Then you kind of hear more about the story, and then you hear that he actually would love the black culture and he rocked with black people. He'd be in the clubs with them and vibing with them.
This
So
nigga
I
was
don't-
studying.
So I don't know his true intentions in terms, but I'd say the business, the music business, they a bunch of racist motherfucking crooks. Straight up, if you ask me, fuck them. They are the ones that I think have these plans. They're the ones that they see the crowd, they see the entry point, and they're like, the easiest entry point is through this hip hop crowd. Hey, Post Malone, come sing some shit. Like I feel like they the ones that take his ass, put him in the door for the hip hop. Blow up that White Iverson bullshit now. Go do your white people shit and sell out. Same thing with Pink. Like I feel like it's them motherfuckers that's crooked. They know the game and they just have these pawn artists that are like, well, yeah, I'm just trying to get famous, so I'll do whatever.
And Pink really broke my heart too, because she
really felt like Pink was with us.
Pink like
She
Paul
came in
Wall-
through LaFace, Babyface label.
Thank
out of
you.
that.
No, when I
real
heard
talk.
the first track, Most Girls,
She's
I was
never
like, who is Shorty?
Yo, the reason why Pink broke my heart is because like I used to really be the R&B guy in my group, so I used to be my ear was to the streets for R&B, so I heard the shit that was coming out before it came out. So I heard Pink was coming out. I'm like, oh, who's this white girl like that's doing like our shit? And then the first album, I actually got the shit, and you're like, oh, she's dope. Then the world catches on to her, and they don't know nothing about that version of her, like not a damn thing. You're like, for real? None of y'all know Pink used to
Most Girls
You know?
was the lick when it dropped, bro.
crazy.
That shit was crazy when it dropped.
the thing with Pink is too, so we don't know. Like it's a speculation.
It's all
'cause
speculation. Yeah.
She's never come out and says I don't do black music or anything like that. She just may wanted to do something in the genre that she likes. Like we look at a lot of famous artists, their evolution is like, let me try this out. You know what I'm saying? Snoop made a gospel album and a reggae album.
Yeah.
But there's a difference between evolving and literally just
On
you
the
did
back-
this and now all of a
Switch it.
sudden you've never done that again. You just
Switch
bam,
it.
went that
Yeah.
way.
That's the part. Yeah,
That's
that's the part.
that's where it feels like Post Malone lit like he can't tell me nothing.
The
Like,
quick switch is
Like as
crazy.
talented as people want to say he is, as good. Like I'm not gonna debate how good or bad he is, but he cannot tell me what the fuck he did. That shit was too obvious.
We'll take Ice-T, we'll take Ice-T, and we'll take Darius Rucker for the prime examples. Ice-T
Okay.
is a rapper, but he likes to fuck with that rock shit. So him and Body Count and Darius Rucker.
Hootie.
Yeah,
Right?
Hootie. Yeah.
Was that Hootie and the Blowfish?
Yeah. So Ice-T is a rapper.
Right.
He likes that rock shit. Drop
We talking
two-
Body Count.
He'll drop some rock shit. Him and Body Count. Cool. But he's still a rapper. Goes back to rapping here and there and whatever. Hootie came out, he's a pop star. But he knows in his heart where he's from, he's country.
Mm.
So Darius Rucker puts out a country album here or there. You know what I mean? But he can still do the pop.
What I
For
think
real.
is
It's the same thing, bro. Like
I think it's cool when you get like
you can just go back and forth.
folks like the Red Hot Chili Peppers and you look at them, they just look like a bunch of white boys with their shirts off doing weird shit.
Yeah.
And then they fucking redo Higher Ground and give Stevie nothing but props. And then put it out as a single and give the money to Stevie. Not Stevie's estate because he's still alive, but make sure Stevie getting paid off of that.
Yeah.
And Higher Ground is a dope ass fucking song.
Bro,
nobody does it like Stevie, but I like it. I like it when I see. I just like it when I see the recognition. You know what I'm saying? I think it's
The
dope.
truth, yeah.
Bro, when Alien Ant Farm, because I'm a metal dude, when Alien Ant Farm did Smooth Criminal,
Better than wrestling.
I was like, yo,
You like that
shit.
right?
And they had they were doing Smooth Criminal, but
Yeah.
in the video they were doing the Billie Jean light up sidewalk. I was like, yo, this is crazy. Like, to me,
I think at that time I was just so like, don't nobody get to do Mike, so I felt like I just hit it off top. I'll be honest. I think I was just hating on them off top. Just
but to me, it was like
nobody gets to redo anything Mike's done.
Bro. And Mike had to sign off because he was alive. So to me, I was just like, it's what it is.
So keeping on the music theme
Yes,
and
sir.
keeping on the record companies and rah. Daz. Okay, so we all know Snoop bought Death Row.
I noticed.
And then Snoop bought Death Row. Snoop got Daz and Corrupt talking together again. Everything was going smooth. And I think there was a conversation about money that the old Death Row still owed Daz. And then Daz and Snoop had another falling out.
Yeah.
Daz has said, well, fuck getting my money from Death Row. I'm going to release my version of the Chronic. So he has bootlegged the Chronic.
He's printed and pressed actual CDs.
Actual CDs with a different I think it's like the Chronic the original Chronic cover, but black and gold instead of the white background.
Gold, yeah.
And he's selling them hand to hand. And I just want to know how y'all motherfucker feel about Daz being so petty. He's gonna bootleg an album
In 2026.
in 2026 and sell that shit.
Damn, he's not doing this to make money, eh? Like
No, this is a point.
he ain't trying to get no real money off this.
There ain't no way. 'Cause,
Yeah, I think he's making a point.
I mean, he is making all $10 of every CD he sells. So, but
That's a rough one. I don't get what point are you making with that? Like you trying to hurt Snoop with that, or you trying to hurt Dre with that? Like
he's just trying to get his money from. I've seen this, and from the article I read, 100%. All I'm hearing is I'm all over this album, which is the Chronic, produce, rapping, and I never made a dime off of it.
never made no money off that.
That's all I'm hearing. And so to me, it sounds like he's just trying to get what he thinks he's owed out of the Chronic. But at the same time, it's like to press and physically sell.
Who's buying CDs?
His own versions.
Drop it on Spotify and then
They
go
will.
through the court shit when the court shit comes.
Yo, when was the Chronic released?
1992.
92?
So what took so long for him to come to this conclusion?
Bro, you stayed on death row since 92 to 98 before the fucking shit shut down and you left.
He's been saying, well, I think he left Death Row before that, but he's been saying for a while that Death Row owed him money. We all knew that from jump for a while. And I think that after Snoop bought it, he thought that there would be some recoup. And I guess there may have been a discussion about, well,
And
that was
do you know what year Snoop bought it?
2 years ago.
2020, 2020.
23. No, sorry, 4
Oh,
years.
okay. So there's a big gap though between when the album dropped,
That company,
money was being recouped by certain people off the album, and he's sitting there looking around. No money's coming his way, and he just waited and waited and waited and wait. This is a patient man, or this is a crazy man.
and to me, it's like, so wait, Corrupt got paid, but you didn't?
I think he got to the point to where, because he thought Snoop was going to give his money, give him some money off of this. So what I think is happening is this. So it costs money to sue, right? And then you got to get your lawyer, you got to get disclosure, you got to get this, that, and the third. But if you get sued and you counter sue, when you get sued and you get counter sued, then you can force them to open up the old books. And I think that's what he's trying to do, is saying, okay, you're going to sue me for doing this? Okay, perfect. Open up the old books. Let's see how the old money was allocated, and let's go.
Ah, okay. I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? I think that might be his tactic, because you're not selling bootleg printed.
You're not going to recoup shit, yeah, like what you're looking for.
Now, if I'm out in Vegas on my birthday and I see Dad selling a bootleg copy of the Chronic, I'm going to get him to sign it and I'm going to buy it. And I will probably tip him pause. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like just to be at that weird part of history. Just
to be like, yo, that shit really happened. Yeah, I hear you. And that's I got crazy. This copy right here.
Yeah, I got this. Like we on the podcast. It's like, niggas, look what I got.
Like, that's another move right there. That's a different move. I didn't hear about this till y'all brought it up on the pod, but yeah, no, that's interesting.
Wild to me. I mean, he wanted to get it. Like, he wants to get his money. He wants to get paid. So why the fuck not?
How does he look like he's living these days? I haven't really been updated on. Does he look like life is decent, or does it sound like he's in some kind of struggles?
To me, it looks like life is good. He's still putting out music.
Oh shit, okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like he's dropping weight or anything like that. So God bless, he looks healthy and everything like that. But I know him and Corrupt had another falling out. Of course, him and Snoop. He's been all over social media for at least a year, calling Snoop out and doing all types of crazy shit on there too, right? So it does look like there is some animosity and blood there, yeah. And it seemed like it happened ever since Snoop bought Death Row.
It's always got to do with money, yo. It's always got to do something with the money.
Always does.
Isn't Daz Snoop's cousin?
Yes.
Is that?
I think so.
The affiliation, yeah.
Yeah, I think Daz is Snoop's cousin. Warren G is Dr. Dre's stepbrother.
Little brother, stepbrother.
Yeah, stepbrother. I think his mom married Dr. Dre's dad or something like that, or vice versa. His dad and Dr. Dre's mom. So there's like that whole thing. And then Snoop got introduced to Dre through Warren G. Him and Nate Dogg. They had that 213 group. So
yeah.
And then Daz and Corrupt, they wanted to make a group. So they put Daz and Corrupt together. Daz came in from Philly. But yeah, it's all like you have that history. And we're talking, you said the Chronic came out in 92. So I was 12.
Shit.
I'm 45 now. And you guys are still looking funny in the news and in the papers against each other. Like y'all can't do this behind the scenes.
Still trying to figure that shit out. Yeah, that's crazy.
What are we talking about? Why is it in the paper? Like at this point in time in your life as an adult, like
it's crazy, man.
Now we make it public. These niggas are older than us. We looked up to these niggas. Now we're looking at these niggas like, really?
What saved our parents and grandparents from being publicly shunned on social media is that there's only 7 people following them. My point is, like, sometimes old motherfuckers with social media need to have social media training. You know what I'm saying? Don't put me behind a forklift at 45 and expect me to run the warehouse. You know what I'm saying? Show me how to use the forklift. Don't give dad. It's not everything needs to be on social media. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you got to keep it between the motherfuckers.
That shit, yeah.
You got niggas like Daz, Ray J, and like
Ray J.
Ray J. Let's just leave Ray J where he at, man.
Yeah, I don't know what Ray J doing. Ray J.
My guy, did you see it? You watched the fight.
The fight? No, I saw clips of the fight.
My nigga, as a professional hand thrower.
Is that what you just called yourself?
As a professional hand thrower, I am embarrassed for these motherfuckers.
You ever watch the media and the news and be like, are we on an episode of like The Running Man? Like, is this real? The shit looks like this. You know what? I feel like we're the audience on Natural Born Killers.
For sure.
I feel like we're the audience on Natural Born
Killers. Some shit that don't make no damn sense going.
But we're glued to our sets, just waiting for somebody to get mutilated or something, you know?
I'm starting to think there's 4 normal niggas in the world that are on this podcast. No, seriously.
I'm starting to think you 2 normal niggas above, you 2 more normal niggas credit above what I would give. Because
I didn't know what's funny. He talking about me because I know as fuck I ain't normal.
Yeah, shit.
But real talk.
I do your fucking YouTube fucking recently watched, nigga. I don't stay in your house past midnight. Weird shit.
This nigga sit in public.
What time we got? Oh, we're good. Okay. We good. Let's talk. I don't know. What do you got? I brought up the last 3 things. What y'all want to talk
know what? I was when you were talking about Ice-T, I was gonna make a little reference because it made me think like
run it.
I like Ice-T. I think I respect Ice-T the man, like real talk. Like the version of Ice-T that I've seen, the things that he's dealt with, how he's kind of stood on 10 toes on certain things. But I don't think I like any of Ice-T's work outside of maybe what's that one movie that he was in with Chris Tucker?
Are you talking movie wise?
Everything. But what's that movie he was in with Chris Tucker was Pookie?
New Jack
New
City.
Jack City. Outside of New Jack City, I'm trying to think, like, do I fuck with Ice-T at all? Like, when he was on that SV1 or one of them cop shows.
Nigga, he's still there.
He's still on that shit? Yeah, like, well, when I
he's the longest running character on that shit.
When I watch him on that, I'm like, I'm not feeling this. Like,
well, I get
but
it.
yo, no disrespect to Ice-T. I do think he's a dope dude.
I'm gonna tell you what
for
Ice-T
a man
is.
that's had longevity in this space, I'm like,
you know why?
Do I fuck with his music or his acting?
The reason why people are giving Ice-T props, this is what it is.
You Ice-T guy.
Yes.
I know that.
Him and Schoolie D are the inventors
of gangster
rap. Period. Nobody got on record and rapped about committing crime. Don't get me wrong.
That's bad though.
How you feel about Ice-T, Hayes? Like, what do you... Am I giving an unpopular opinion?
It told the
here?
story. I'm okay with it. It told the story of what's happening on the streets. Nobody else did.
You're walking, psychopath talking. I'm saying that there's a few songs that I dig, but I have to be in the mood for them.
I don't dig every Ice Cube album.
They're very simplistic, but I am proud to own Power on vinyl. I think I like Ice-T. There's a lot of shit that I didn't fuck with. I know Ice-T. Yeah, I got suspended because of Body Count album.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, they found that shit in my locker and thought it was like propaganda. They got suspended.
That's crazy.
Can I ask y'all a question though, real quick?
Yeah.
Out of everything, now when you listen to everybody who was in that era, and listen to Ice-T,
right? Whatever.
I'm gonna take '88, the Power
right before the '90s
when Power dropped.
Right.
Tell me that motherfucker wasn't lyrically dope. The shit, hold up. The shit he was saying at that time, like when you listen to it, nobody else was putting words together.
Like listen to it now though?
No, nigga. Yes, if you listen to it now, but you're comparing it to the
think
era.
about it in that time, you're saying?
Now, when a nigga came on the track off the first song off Power, and I'll tell you, this is probably the only album I could say I memorized back to back. And if you start playing it, I'll spit every track. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when this nigga came off top and said, I'm living large as possible, posse unstoppable, style topical is vividly optical. Like, what? In 88, nigga? Like, that is some, like, 94 Method Man type shit. Like, he was advanced, bro. Ice-T was on some, like, I'm not just here to rap about the streets and tell you about gunshot and ray, but I'm here to show you I'm an MC too. You feel me? Like, he brought being an MC.
What's the question, nigga?
Say again?
Let me ask you a question. What's the question, nigga?
Tell me Ice-T was not lyrically advanced for his time.
Okay, and that's why I asked. I'm like, so are you saying listen to it from the ear now or the ear we had then?
You know what? Fuck it. From the ear, if you're listening as a rapper, from the ear now, as an MC, you're listening to what he was doing.
And compared to what was out at that time as well. Yeah. I can say, yeah, then that in that case, yes.
Yeah.
Ice-T did have lyrics.
Bars.
Right? But then you gotta think, not only did he have lyrics, in 88 we had Let Your Backbone. No, I can't use that one.
Thank you.
In 88, we had Parents Just Don't Understand. In 88, we had Funky Comedina. In 88, we had The Wild Thing. In 88, we had...
We also had Straight Outta Compton. We also had...
I didn't know about that back then. So, but we did have Straight Outta Compton. But I'm saying that I didn't have... in 88...
But my point is like listening now and looking back at what we got.
Right. So my point is... a lot of the shit we had back in 88 was novelty rap. A lot of shit that just was there to make white folks do the jig. That's why Ice-T was Ice-T was needed.
Ice-T was popping though.
Yeah, of course he was. What are you talking about? What are we arguing? Why are you arguing with me? What are we arguing?
You're arguing. I asked you one question.
And I'm answering
he said he's agreeing. Yeah. And
why do you agree in such a disagreeable manner?
I'm not. All I'm saying is, okay.
That was you last week, man.
He agrees with you in such a disagreeable manner. So what you saying? So you saying, you know what, nigga? You fucking right, but you still right.
You said what you saying for anything, nigga. I'm just
He
explaining.
just wanted you to clarify because halfway through your shit, you really didn't say what your question was.
I had no
I
idea.
started it with the question.
Yeah, and
No,
then
you
when I
said,
went
"Let me ask you a question." Then you said some shit, and then you forgot the question.
yeah, I went to answer. You like, no, now hold on.
I don't believe you guys.
But yeah, I feel you guys. I know Ice-T's doper than I give him credit for. I just haven't. I never really got into it. Maybe I got to go back to some of that shit.
I was just actually watching Ice-T. I was actually on Friday evening. We were watching or I was watching a bunch of old Arsenio Hall interviews.
Oh, real?
Yeah, and the Ice-T interview on there. Ice-T
with the Kango.
Ice-T with the Kango. I was about to say that shit. That era.
Nigga, that's where I got it from, bro.
This was LA Raiders. Ice-T.
Gun necklace, LA Raiders. Yeah.
And he was just talking. He was talking about. I think this is around the time where they were bulldozing albums and shit like that. See Dolores Tucker and all that jazz, right? And he's talking about, listen, you can't blame us for where you put us. Like, it was a really, really intelligent interview. You know what I'm saying?
He's an intelligent man.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Well, I've sat and had conversations with this nigga, like a young man, and I've spoken with him like IG type shit. He's still there. He's still like, don't fuck with us. Let us do our thing. Like,
he doesn't have Alzheimer's yet, is what you're saying?
Listen, no, what I'm saying is the character, the man has not changed.
Right.
You know what I mean, married to a white woman or not, shout out, that's Martin's dream. But married to a white woman or not, he's still
Martin's dream.
It was, nigga.
That was wild.
I don't give a fuck. Martin said he wants us to live in unity. And fucking a white woman is
that was Martin Lawrence's dream.
No,
Martin,
you know what?
damn,
You know
that's
what, nigga?
Martin's dream.
I've had enough of you
That
niggas.
wasn't no
I've had
Martin
enough of you niggas.
That wasn't no Martin Luther the King. I'll tell you.
That's hilarious, though.
I can say what the fuck I want. It's 2020. Fucking
go ahead, say it with your chest, nigga.
With my whole chest. Fucking a white woman.
What alcohol do you have?
This is that Appleton. I was
You done it time.
cheersing you. I was cheersing you. What do you mean
cheers.
clear? No, it's one of them old Coca-Cola glasses. You remember these?
Oh yeah, that's small as fuck. I remember those.
Small as fuck, nigga. This is my whole head. I'm drinking today. You done put me on a podcast, and I'm drinking today. Fucking it. It's the whole head size. It's audio, so you don't know which one I'm talking about.
Oh, ridiculous.
Will Hayes is an asshole. You got to point out everything.
Nigga, I just asked you what you were sipping on, nigga.
And then you said what? About the glass size. Shut the fuck up.
We can tell there doesn't have to be a video podcast for people to hear that you've been sipping on some shit.
We start the podcast with, what you sipping on, nigga?
Increase of intoxication. Yeah, but before you showed me like a glass of cloudy water. It looked like
no, it was mango juice and rum. Now the mango juice is gone, and I ain't getting up, so it's just rum. Do we have a fucking problem?
I don't know. Nah.
That's what I thought.
I don't have a problem. I don't know what you mean by
this is this
right. I can't even agree with this nigga without him getting upset.
Yeah, I'll tell you why I'm aggressive.
This nigga got mad at me.
He's on that Joe Budden vibes.
And I wasn't even doubting vibes.
I know with some shit. I was saying I'm gonna be huge.
What are you talking about?
I don't know what this nigga talking about.
Well, you said
why are you over here flexing in front of 3 grown men?
He say he gonna be huge. Pause. Don't know what he's talking about. You doing some steroids or what? You on that Hogan track?
More like a macho man, we'll say.
I be American.
Elizabeth! Yeah, brother. Where did we go? Can we get back on track, please?
Yeah, wait, well, where we going? What's going on in the world? What else is going on?
What do you want to talk about?
Apparently, the province is going to have a referendum so they can have a referendum so they can ask a question on whether or not they can have a referendum.
Does this have to do with some of that separatism talk?
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, you told me to put some shit in the Trello. I'm just trying to work, man. Like,
yeah, fuck with it. Well, explain. He just asked you to explain. Yeah, I don't know.
So Danielle, so as you, I don't know who out of our listeners is listening. This is saying. I'm saying. Anyways, no, our province not our province, but there's a small section of our province that want to separate from Canada. You know what's going on, nigga. Danielle Smith gave her little speech.
Nigga, read the article or something. Then do something, nigga.
I ain't trying to. I don't want to read. This is fucking. I don't want to read, nigga.
You want to bring up something else, then? I don't know where you want to go with this shit.
I'm bringing it up. I'm bringing it up. So listen, Premier Daniel Smith has announced Thursday that the upcoming Alberta referendum on October 19th will include a new question about whether or not Albertans want a future date to hold a binding referendum on the province of leaving, on the province leaving Canada.
Right.
My nigga. So basically that whole first paragraph right there was, we gonna go and waste the taxpayers' money to ask a question on whether or not we can ask a question to see if the province wants to leave.
Right.
First off, I don't know what your thoughts are on this whole separatist movement, but I'm gonna do my best right now to like just let the liquor subside and tell you and tell you that like
you got your
temperature down.
I'm gonna bring the temperature down.
Yeah.
This whole separatist movement is a very loud minority in our province. So to me, it's like 1,500 Texans, 150,000 Texans saying they want Texas to leave the United States and form their own country. At this point, the votes are in. If we want to go with like, nothing here was official. This was just votes to see who stands where. So the separatist movement who wants to take this province and leave Canada and I don't know do what with, got 300,000 votes. The people here who want to stay and believe Alberta should stay a part of Canada got 400,000 votes.
They voted.
There was a petition. There was a petition.
Wait, I don't think
it wasn't an official. No, it wasn't an official vote.
No, it's people were there were signatures.
Signatures in a petition.
I don't think there were signatures.
We're still gonna call them votes though, because technically,
no, we're not gonna call.
No,
them
hold
votes.
on. The reason why we're gonna call them votes is because she did.
No.
I'm calling them votes because she did.
Okay,
because technically, it's people putting their name on a ballot, which is voting for.
They're signing a petition, but what my point is, there was no petition to stay. There's no signatures for staying.
Yes, there was. Yes, there was, nigga. That's the point. Stop interrupting niggas and let me talk.
Okay.
Like I said, the petition to leave got their 300,000 votes. The other petition that was started to stay got 400,000 votes.
Right.
Okay. To me, right there, it's already a wash. And that's not even everybody in Alberta voting. You see what I'm saying? There's 6 million people in this province.
Right.
So if we're gonna even, this is a small minority who even let their voices be heard. And even then they lost.
Right.
So to me, it's like, I don't even think this needs to be a thing at this point.
Okay.
You feel me? And I'm just very upset about this. The amount of drama this bullshit is causing because of a bunch. I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Skip forward. Fuck it. Because you niggas ain't. Yeah.
I won't even front. Like, I've heard about this shit. I be driving around. Y'all know I live in Airdrie and shit. So like, there's a whole different temperature of people out here. Let's put it that way.
You live out there with them. And I'm gonna sit here on this podcast.
I said there's a different temperature of people out here. Let's put it that way.
It's hot where you live, nigga.
And
with Paul's pussy clap pizza.
So
suck your mother, Paul.
You good? So for me,
one at a time, y'all.
No, for me, like the shit is. I'll be real. Like it's something I've kind of ignored. Like I hear them talking about it. I've done a little bit of research on the whole purpose behind it. I don't know a lot about what it actually means in terms of like how we would move forward military wise and just everything, right? So I'm like, I've kind of just checked out on it. I look at it like it's some
The reason I can't
Some
check
shit
out,
that's not gonna happen, so I don't really need to stress on it. I guess is
It's
the
not-
best way
it's-
I'd put it.
the reason I can't check out is because the bitch who runs our province
She wanted to happen.
is siding with it and is somewhat acting like she's not. You feel me?
Okay.
So it's like you living in fucking, like I brought up before, like you're in Texas or you're in any state, anywhere in the
Is
world.
Danielle Smith not an open Trump supporter? Is
Oh,
she,
for sure.
Was she
But
not
that-
an open Trump supporter previously?
But she'll sit there and say, I don't want Alberta to separate from Canada, and then turn around and give the separatists a voice and a platform through her fucking caucus. You feel me? So that's where it becomes fucked up. So are you Canadian? Are you trying to stay here? Are you going to just run the province like you should? Or are you trying to separate? And there's no clarity with this. That's the exact reason why she got to go.
That's how you feeling? Yeah.
Like,
I don't know.
we know where the homeboy in Florida stands. He stands with Trump.
Oh, DeSantis?
We know, yeah, we know where homeboy in fucking California stands. Newsom, he's a Democrat. We know where homeboy in Manitoba stands here. He's NDP. He stands with his people, 100% with his province. We know where homeboy in BC stands. This bitch is so, I'm not a separatist, but I'm going to allow the separatists my platform to make their voices heard, but I'm not this. I don't want Canada to stay. She's a confusing ass bitch, and she needs to get the fuck about this province. Period.
Okay.
Yo, you're hilarious, dog.
I can be as hilarious as I want, nigga, but I'm just telling you what I feel in the
Oh,
fact.
that shit.
What I'm seeing is a bag of bullshit.
Ass bitch.
Okay.
And I'll say this out loud again. Alberta was completely fine until the UCP became a thing.
I wouldn't say completely fine. But
Listen, nigga, hold up. Okay, whatever. But my point is, this bullshit, this whole separatist bullshit, all this bullshit was a little tiny fraction in the corner of Alberta when before the UCP became a thing. When we had regular progressive conservatives in this province, everything was fine. I fuck with Ralph. He's my nigga. I fuck with Ed Stelmach. You know what I mean? Jim Prentice. All those other ones before. But when we had this Jason Kenney and this United Conservative bullshit, because the rest of the country ain't got this shit. Doug Ford or Rob Ford and all these guys, they weren't UCP. You know what I mean? Progressive conservatives is what we got in Canada. This whole United Conservative fucking separatist movement, this Wild Rose Party bullshit that she snuck in. Nigga,
did you sign the petition? Did you sign the petition to stay?
What do you mean? I'm fucking Canadian. Of course I did. I wasn't born. Hold on. I don't want to sit here and say I wasn't born in Alberta because, yes, I was. But I was. My mother moved to fucking Canada, not Alberta. She came to the country of Canada because of the shit that Canada offers. Because of the shit that she was having.
What part of Canada did she go to, though?
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
I
get what you're saying.
You trying to wiggle your way out of that shit.
No, I'm not wiggling out of shit. Are you a fucking separatist? Or are you
No,
okay.
I'm not, but I do. She did land in Alberta not by choice. It is different from
No,
Alberta.
she went to Toronto first.
Like BC was different from Alberta, like just financially, right? So there is reasons why people chose Alberta for its specific reasoning.
There's there's things that Canada as a whole offered.
True. Yes.
And that's where she came. She just chose a spot within that country.
That's different though, right?
And I don't think that my mother did all that. I'm just telling you, like, nobody got into all of that back then.
Let's just put it this way for why I'm saying what I'm saying. My family did the same shit. They came, they landed in the east, right? They stayed in like a small town just outside Toronto. Yep. So like it's called fucking Chatham, Ontario. Then they came from there out west because there was work, a lot of opportunity for work out here. Because Calgary was a very small but booming city back in the early 80s, late 70s. People. They came out here, they lived here for a minute, and 90% of my family said, fuck this place, this province is fucked up. I'm going back to the east where the shit was way more what they were used to. And my mom and pops were like, well, the money's good, so I'm going to stay out here. So like the rest of my family went back east. So there has always been a different temperature in terms of how like each province is ran politically. It's not just new. Like they've always felt slightly different.
100%. But what I'm saying as a whole,
Yeah, I hear you. Like your mom was like, I want to be in Canada,
Nobody
not like
heard
some
about the
individual. Yeah, I feel you.
Hey, in 1974, when my mother was looking up places to move. Oh, sorry, she went to the States first. When she was looking for places to leave from the States, it wasn't, I'm going to go to Alberta, the country of Alberta.
Well, why
No,
did she pick
I'm leaving. I'm going to Canada.
Okay, but she picked a specific place in Canada. Why did she pick the specific place in Canada?
She went to different places in Canada. She just ended up staying.
Okay, so then
Was it for work? Money?
then ask the same thing.
Hey,
as
I don't know, but my point is,
because she didn't stay anywhere else though.
my point is,
She wanted to be in Canada.
Canada. is
I
what
hear
she
you.
wanted.
But and I agree with that.
Okay.
But Devil Advocate says, why didn't she want to be
Devil
in Canada?
advocates on crack.
Why didn't she want to stay in Canada in Ontario?
I don't know. Maybe the work opportunity. Maybe.
So she stayed here specific to the part of Canada she's in. There has to be a reason behind that, right?
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah. So it's not just she wanted to stay in Canada. She wanted to stay in Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Western Canada.
Western Canada.
We don't know the I'm gonna have to ask her the mitigating circumstances. Maybe she had me and was like, "Oh shit,
Were you born without legs?
life is changing."
This nigga's sick. Yo.
Yeah, of course I was. What do you mean? Weren't you born without legs?
Apple, nigga.
Weren't you born without legs?
Weren't you born without legs? What we talking about?
Because
Right.
like he's like, well, she had you.
He's just podding. He's just trying to pod.
Stayed here for a reason.
Trying to pod and exposing
Nigga,
his.
nigga, 222 fucking episodes and over 100,000 downloads. There's no trying to do anything.
Yeah.
Locked in.
Yeah. So all I'm saying
This
is,
is I.
don't
Fuck
don't-
all y'all niggas.
No, never that. Nigga, maybe fuck Uncle Appleton. Like maybe fuck him next pod. But all I'm saying, no, I'm fucking with you.
My cousin.
All I'm saying is that don't get me wrong. I'm not. It's gonna sound like I'm caping for separatists, and I'm 100%
No,
not.
I know you
think,
are.
No, no.
I think taking your
Neither
balls
one of
off
us is.
like the wildest, most fucking childish thing you could do.
Okay.
But there are some things that separatists are not happy about that I agree with. I just don't think leaving Canada
Like, what does that look like? Yeah.
doesn't make sense to me.
Here's my question: Is a lot of the benefits we have in Alberta are from being Canadian?
What are you saying? Nigga, if you gotta stop, I agree. Stop talking like that though. I don't understand. Why are you talking to us like you special?
Someone talk how the fuck I want to talk. Whenever the fuck I want to talk, how the fuck I want to
Talking
talk.
to us like you talking to
Sometimes I talk through my teeth.
you, girl.
No, you
Listen,
talking crazy.
Going out with my friends for the evening. If you don't stop blowing up my phone. Nah, but a lot of the benefits we get here are from of course,
From being
Canadian benefits. A lot of the benefits are from Alberta. A lot of the benefits other parts of Canada.
I was gonna say flip that. A lot of benefits Canadians get is from Alberta, being a part of Canada.
A lot.
But sorry, my people. I'm getting high on the podcast.
This nigga. All right, yo, I'm good with the separatist bullshit. I don't know much about it. I ain't really trying to jump on the wave. Let's keep our asses in Canada and figure this shit out.
100.
Exactly.
That's my point. I'm a Canadian. I'll wave that red and white proud.
Wave that
Period.
shit. I got
I'll
my
wave that.
Canadian right here. I'll wave that bitch.
I can wave both, nigga. I can wave.
Check.
Spice.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I pushed which button did I push? Is that the button?
Speaking of spice, how come the white people invaded India for spices and left them there?
Excuse me?
I
What,
said,
nigga?
he said spice.
Yeah.
I said, speaking of spice, how come them white folk invaded India for spices and left them there?
Left the Indians there?
The spices.
The spices?
Anthony, you want to take this one away?
Yeah, I don't even know what he asking me, man. I'm
I
still
just
processing
fucking asked the
question.
goddamn question.
No, I'm still processing it, dog. Like, you said the white people went to India.
They invaded-
India, but left the spices?
Did the English not invade India?
At some point, yes.
I think they
For
colonized.
spices.
I think it's called
Colonized.
For
colonization.
spices.
That
They
I
went
thought-
there for spice.
Stop yelling in the mic. Stop yelling in the mic.
No, nigga.
Okay, so no,
they went
no,
there
don't
for
say that.
spices.
I didn't know
Right.
that. So this is new information you're providing.
Anyways, y'all
and then
stepped
you're
on my
asking me-
fucking joke. Fuck both of you.
Oh, yeah.
What was the joke, nigga?
That they left the spices? Oh, are you gonna say they don't like?
I gotta
the
walk you
spice?
through a joke. That's fucking
Yeah.
insane.
when it's like that, nigga,
how
when
many
the joke is that bad? Yes, you do.
No,
when the
go
joke
fuck
is
yourself.
that bad,
You know what?
You have to
Fuck
walk
this whole
nigga. Walk me through it. Hold my hand while you walk me through it, nigga. 'Cause I
No,
need to know.
somebody's got to break this one down, yo. This could go multiple directions, dog.
Nigga, if you went to Safeway for some steak, how come there's still steak at the Safeway, nigga?
No, I feel like there was like a little racial jab in there that he was trying to get to.
I feel like there was a racial jab that he
I'm
was trying to
avoid
Nigga,
it.
if you don't shut the three-dimensional fuck up,
I'm trying to avoid it.
Just tell me the joke. Nigga.
why are we trying to avoid racial jabs? I want all the smoke.
Oh shit.
Walk me through the joke. Walk me through the joke.
then you
Help me,
run
help
it.
me, help me.
No, I don't. I can't help stupid, nigga. I can't help stupid. I'm sorry.
Listen,
I can't do that. I can't do that. Continue. Move on.
That's why this
Move
nigga
on.
couldn't help that
Move the
joke.
fuck
This nigga
on.
couldn't help that
Move
joke.
the
This
fuck
nigga
on.
mad. This nigga's mad.
Move the fuck
Why
on.
You
White
nigga,
people.
You can't be mad we didn't get your joke.
No,
You can't be
nigga.
mad.
You make jokes about white people can't cook all the time,
Right.
and then that shit was. I fucking airballed that shit. I fucking lobbed that up.
Yeah, you
for you
definitely
niggas.
airballed that
You
shit.
niggas could have
You
dunked that shit.
definitely- Yo, you're right. You're right.
No.
You're 100%
Fuck
You're
yourself.
100% right.
Fuck your light skin. Fuck Nova Scotia. Fuck the Atlantic Ocean. Fuck all of you. No, fuck out of here.
Listen,
Fuck
listen.
you. No, fuck you and your lobster eating fucking high yellow piss colored ass.
This nigga called me piss colored. This nigga's so mad. This nigga's so fucking mad.
I'm pissed. I don't like you. I don't like you no more.
This nigga told one really, really bad joke.
No. My joke was great.
No, it was
You're
not.
just stupid.
The airball was funny.
You're just dumb.
The airball was
You're
the
just
best
dumb.
part.
White people invaded India for spices and left them there. It
You didn't
writes
say white
itself.
people.
It
You didn't say
fucking
white
writes
people.
itself.
Right.
It writes itself. Now, all we talk about. You know
Did it
what?
have a
I don't-
concussion when it picked up the pencil?
I don't have to walk you through this.
Did it have
shit.
a concussion? Did it have
Good
a concussion when it picked up the pencil to
night.
write itself?
That was,
Nigga,
Good.
that one
Yeah,
was something
night.
else, dog. That was
nigga,
And I got two stupid niggas going.
nigga, you can't call nigga. If you tell a joke and both the people you tell the joke to don't get it, it's not the people that you told the joke to that are stupid.
No, that's a fact that I'm just the smartest in the room usually.
You might be in the wrong room, nigga. 'Cause-
yo, that was
I'm in a room with idiots. You're right.
the joke. The
You're
joke
right.
made sense, but it wasn't
Yeah,
funny.
I'm in the wrong room.
yeah, it wasn't funny. Okay, so it makes sense.
You hit the air ball
like
on that
EJ,
shit.
yeah, you hit the air ball on it.
What are you supposed to do as a fucking teammate?
When you hit an air ball,
we try
Tell
to
him to
pick
try
up
to
the
Fucking laugh, asshole. Just
Tell him-
fucking laugh, asshole.
nigga, I
Just
didn't know-
fucking laugh, asshole.
Nigga, you didn't even set it up as a joke. You didn't even set it up as a joke. There was no punchline. There was
Oh my
no
god.
timing.
So hold on. Jokes
He
have
said-
to be set up
he
as
said,
jokes. Okay.
speaking of spices-
Okay, hold up then. Knock, knock, dumb motherfucker.
What do you mean?
Since you need it set up as a joke. Since you
You
need it
just
set
saying-
up as a joke. Knock, knock, dumb motherfucker.
Nigga, talking closer to your mic.
set it
doesn't
up. I
make-
had the
Okay, hold
spice
up.
going.
There you go.
I had the
Knock,
spike
knock,
going.
dumb motherfucker.
I want to know, like, you really just said, in order for a joke to be a joke, it needs to be set up as a joke.
You said that. You said
But,
that.
nigga, listen, nigga.
You didn't set it up as a joke for me.
No.
I can't laugh now because I don't understand the context.
Nigga, we can't laugh because the joke wasn't funny. Like, don't get mad at
You're
us.
an
and start-
unfunny nigga.
Don't get mad at us and start yelling. Don't say no, nigga. Listen,
Everybody has a moment. It's all good. That was
Fuck
that
you
was,
and your oxtails.
it's okay.
that was yeah. You
Don't
you
don't
shot an
start
air
digging
ball,
up.
and then
Put
you
the shovel
admitted it.
down.
You
Yeah,
even
put the shovel
admitted it.
down.
You said
No, you're an asshole too.
I
Fuck you.
threw an air ball up. You said that out of your own mouth. You said, and then you tried to change it to an alley oop, but you were like, I threw up an air
Yeah.
ball.
No, that
It's
was a
fine.
that was a misspeak, and y'all are assholes.
No, that was
Uh-huh.
God telling
That
you,
was a
nigga,
joke.
I'm gonna talk for you. You shot an air ball.
Yeah, you shot an air ball. It's all good.
Anyways,
Fine.
back to the fucking point. They
Yeah.
still left the spices in India.
Thank
Thank you. That's all it took, nigga. That's all it fucking took, nigga. That's all it took, nigga. But you want to try and embarrass niggas, but I'm a piece of shit.
No, nigga.
So I'll
No, nigga.
just go off.
Nigga, we just-
That was good. That was
I
good.
just asked.
No,
I just asked.
fuck
Anthony
you.
if he
You're
wanted
an
to take it away.
asshole.
That was good.
Yeah, natural born. I
And
just
I'm a
asked
piece of
Anthony if he
shit, so
wanted-
I'm just
if he
gonna
wanted
go
to
off.
Take it away. I said, Anthony, you want to take this one away? I thought it was a real question. I thought you were asking a real question. To be honest with you,
I give a real answer. I said I'm still trying to process.
Your eyes are pretty low for a nigga who don't
and that
smoke
was
weed.
and that was funny. That was.
Process that shit.
I'm sorry, man. I'm
You
sorry.
2 pieces of shit.
I'm sorry.
Oh, shit. All right, so
Do you
who's
have an
there?
answer for me though?
Who's there?
Nah,
You have an
nobody
answer
got
for me,
an answer for you now.
Huh?
Okay. All right.
What was the question?
Guess the cooking's up to us then.
No, these niggas used to say knock knock.
So what's next on the Trello? Yeah, let him just have a minute. What's next on the Trello, y'all?
I don't know. He's the only one.
There's nothing next on the Trello because you niggas don't fucking work.
You
You niggas don't fucking work. That's why there's nothing on the Trello, nigga. Go through what I put in there.
Oh,
all right, so
shit.
tell us about
Thank
the
you,
shooting
nigga.
at the White House.
I don't want to tell you about shit no more.
Mm.
How about that? How about that? I don't want to
Nigga
tell
wants
you
to
about
separate.
shit no more. Fuck
He
you
wants to
and your
separate the
oxtails.
podcast. What are you talking oxtails?
You bring that old shit up.
Yeah.
Oh, you bring some old shit up.
Yeah.
And Vibes Cartel, I'd agree at this.
At what?
Don't do it. Please don't do it.
Okay,
Will.
my bad,
Please,
my bad, my
Will,
bad,
don't
my
do
bad.
it.
Do some
I'm sorry.
fucking work, nigga.
I'm
I'm tired of
sorry.
having the
I'm sorry.
subjects around here. Don't talk about
Nigga,
Iceman either.
One.
No, we'll wait for Jay. We'll wait for Jay to do
one
another Iceman
episode.
review because he's got
Yeah,
some,
we do the
he's got some
Iceman-
strong
yeah.
opinions still. So I don't want to say much until I hear it. Yeah, we gonna want to hear him.
All right, I'm gonna play something for y'all. We'll discuss this.
Yeah, let's do a quick music
I've
drop
never
before
seen
we
a
wrap.
nigga, I've never seen a nigga put on fucking lip balm with his finger mad. How you doing so upset, nigga? Shit.
What kind of question is that, nigga? Y'all niggas just upsetted.
Is that
Upsetted.
Is that Jay-Z's lip balm?
You gonna make me do it. You gonna make me do it.
Yo, black his screen out, man.
you gonna make me do
want
it.
to see that.
Like the store in my underwear.
Don't do it.
Black
That I
that
always
screen
do.
out.
Oh fuck yeah! I'm gonna play this shit for y'all niggas. This is the most unserious.
You gonna line it
podcast
up or you just
ever.
playing it? We gotta figure it out.
I'm just gonna play it. Let
You
y'all
gotta
figure
play
it
it
out.
all choppy like.
All right.
Are the Proud Boys a white supremacist organization? Yes or no?
It depends on how you define it.
I'm not on their mailing list. I don't know.
No, they're not white supremacists.
And you know what? I do believe that y'all believe
Did y'all
that.
hear the beginning?
Let's try another one. Neo-Nazis.
No, okay.
Are the Proud Boys
Okay,
a white supremacist organization? Yes or no?
It depends on how you define it.
I'm not on their mailing list. I don't know.
No, they're not white supremacists.
And you know what? I do believe that y'all believe that. Let's try another one. Neo-Nazis. Nazis is in their name. Are they white supremacists?
Neo-Nazis, are they white supremacists?
Yes or no?
Nah,
What's that?
they're the new ones.
Yes or
They're
no?
certainly anti-Semitic, which I would join with any member of the Democratic Party. Mr. Nadler early was talking about standing up for
Okay,
the Jewish
reclaiming my
people.
time.
Be happy
Next.
to do.
Yes, they're white supremacists.
Woo, thank God. Jesus Christ, I didn't think we were going to get there. Oh my gosh, let me be clear. Proud Boys are freaking white supremacists. Neo-Nazis are too. And this president, who loves to coddle white supremacists, has decided that they should be given checks. It is clear that neo-Nazis as well as Proud Boys joined in on January 6th. Yet this slush fund that they keep talking about is specifically to give them money. You're telling me that $2 billion in the same country that I'm sure some of y'all would struggle with whether or not the enslavement of Black people was good or bad. I'm not even gonna go there and ask y'all the question because y'all struggle with defining that these people were white supremacists. But this country still hasn't thought that reparations made sense for Black folk in this country. But at the same time, they've decided that people that are in organizations that are absolutely white supremacy organizations should get our tax dollars because they decided to tear apart or attempt to tear apart our democracy. They are being rewarded. Some of y'all need to read up on your history books, the very same ones that the Republicans have decided that people should not hear about because you don't want real history taught in our schools because you're afraid that it's gonna hurt people's feelings to know that their ancestors were so savage that they would enslave Black folk. You don't want them to understand why the 14th Amendment mattered then and it matters today. You don't want them to understand that when they draw these racist lines and tell Black folk that they shouldn't have representation in this country, that it is against the Constitution. You want them to be ignorant so that they can sit up here and be your token for your mission.
Talk amongst yourselves. What's going on? What do you think about that? I got to give a shout out. That was
AOC.
Republican Jasmine Crockett.
Yep.
Talking about Trump's plan to compensate the January 6th defendants who were convicted by the Biden administration. Let me tell you how he's going to, it's like $1 billion he's going to give to these people that were involved in the January 6th. He did this by, I think he circumvented the Constitution by suing himself and losing.
Yep. So we can create a slush fund to help fund the people that were part of this insurrection. I am very familiar with Jasmine Crockett, so you go ahead, nigga.
Yo.
No, it's not even AO. It's like I'm a big fan. I'm a big fucking fan. She's the only woman out there besides AOC who's fucking just kicking their motherfucking asses in the Senate and in Congress. She ain't afraid to say shit. So, you know what I mean?
What? Because I gotta be informed before I have too much of an opinion. What repercussions did the January 6th people face?
Some of them were convicted for just some from small disturbances like public disturbance all the way up to like felony shit.
Yeah, some of them went to jail for a few years. Some of them
for years.
And Trump
there's a part of the few of them. There's one lady in there that was in there. I think she went in there for, was it 2 years?
Yep, something like
Year and a
that.
half, something like that.
So
Someone
basically,
got
and then
someone
Trump
probably-
won the election in 2024. He pardoned a lot of these people, like a lot of the people who were involved in that insurrection for setting it up, for being there, and now he's created a slush fund, which is basically like a government GoFundMe to fucking help these people once they're released after he's pardoned them, give them money, all this shit. Now,
Okay. I think I got it. I get
so
it.
the taxpayers now are like, why is my money going to help these people who broke the law? Whether or not it was for the president and yada, 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 you can't storm the Capitol. It's just
No, I
the
get
way.
it. I get
So,
it. So, yeah, basically, when people are oppressed, literally oppressed, like how our people have been oppressed, and we do something like riot or march peacefully or march non-peacefully, whatever we do, there is a large segment of people that their argument against what we've decided to do is that it's illegal. They're like, we get it, guys. We get what's happened in this case to you know, this black individual or this to your people. We get it. We side with you, but you shouldn't go that route, guys. You shouldn't be destroying things. You shouldn't be causing a ruckus. And you broke the law. And these same people have that energy. They say, you know, we get it, but you can't go that route. And now it's ironic that those same people, when they don't like how things are going and they feel like their rights are being infringed upon, so they take it into their own hands to do something. It's a defense for them. It's, well, the government's shit. Well, Biden and them are corrupt. Well, look at how there's always a justification for when they can do whatever they want, and they will always find that justification. And this is Trump and his constituents throwing it in your face to show you, look, when we do something that we think is fucked up, we're gonna support ours. We'll get ours. We'll pay them back. When y'all march and y'all say something and y'all want to storm the White House and claim Black Lives Matter and anything y'all do, not only are we going to shut that shit down, you're going to go to jail. You're not going to get your fucking money back, and you're going to accept it.
But at the same time, doesn't this not expose him?
Should expose the hell out of him. And I think it should expose everyone that supports him. If you can't see this as clear as fuck, then to me, you're doing it on purpose.
Because we don't get no money when we riot.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
And I have a question and a statement. Yes, this exposes him. Question is, exposes him to who?
I get what you're saying.
Second question is, didn't he get convicted of some shit? Wasn't his
34 times?
Didn't we hear him on tape about talking about grabbing someone by the pussy?
Yeah, all that.
Didn't we hear him say the Proud Boys were, when they were marching through, when the white supremacists were marching through with tiki torches, didn't he say there was a group of them that were good people?
Of course.
Good people on both sides.
Have you seen so many things with Trump that has exposed him?
No, I get it. I get it. But when I say expose him,
It's just another. It's another.
This is another level of the onion peeling back. Because
But
it's
where do we get to, when do we get to the center of the onion?
I don't know, but there's a core. There has to be a core.
I don't think
there has to be. No.
I think because
What do you mean you don't think there is?
What's your point?
Every onion has a core.
No, I don't think every onion.
Let's not get lost on that. Like, what's your point, though, Will?
I think that I think that's exactly where we are, is lost on the onion. I think we're just sitting here saying, well, eventually it's going to get to a head point. Eventually,
I hear you.
and I'm thinking like it's not
There's
going
so
to
many
get
layers.
At the end of the day,
Too many layers,
or nothing's going to happen.
No, I think I what you're saying, I agree with. I don't think it's gonna I think that, like, people have already decided how they feel, and now they're either for it or against. They're ignoring shit. Like the evidence is clear as fuck.
I agree with
clear
both
as fuck.
of you. I agree with both of you. Here's where I agree with both of you. You're right. There's so many layers to this onion that we can just keep peeling and peeling and peeling until the fucking end of time. But where I agree with you is, I think at the point where we're just sick of peeling now. More people are getting sick of peeling to the point where they're just gonna throw the fucking onion out. Like,
but when? And what?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
I asked the wrong question. My question is, what the metaphor of throwing out the onion? What does that look like?
Honestly, I'll judge it on. We're talking about Trump, so we'll just say, I'm hoping for the midterms.
Right.
I'm hoping that the midterms turn Trump into what they call politically, I said it before, a lame duck.
Right.
Where he can, like, the Democrats sweep the House, they take over that shit. Anything he tries to pass gets fucking stomped down and tamped away.
Now they're redrawing these lines.
That's
I don't know.
another thing.
I don't understand the full extent behind it, but they're redrawing these lines, and from what I understand, it's making it harder, or giving the black communities a smaller constituent.
They're redrawing the county lines so that the Republicans have a larger base majority.
Right.
So,
And then in the other places they're saying that you have to have a specific, like, your ID has to be like A, B, C, but then they're closing down the DMC and the DMV.
This is working against them.
So they're moving the goalposts.
Yeah, they're moving the goalpost, but it's working against them right now because the people within their own house are like, I don't like how mom and dad are acting right now. You know what I mean? So the people in their own household are willing to work with the neighbors to oust the parents. You feel me? You see what I'm saying? The people in their own fucking constituents, like, we have Republicans that are willing to vote for Democratic people to make sure that that doesn't happen. So you can go ahead, switch the lines all you want. Then when we vote Democrat and put a Democrat in that fucking power position in the goalpost that you moved, it didn't work out for you anyways.
So you have faith in the voting system?
I don't have faith in the voting system per se. Right. What I have faith almost in is human. Like the way I'm hearing people talk.
Right. Same people that voted for this nigga?
Yes. The same people that voted for this.
Motherfuckers that are like, I didn't know he'd be like this.
And exactly. There's a lot of motherfuckers that I know. And like I said, there's some people that I've spoken to personally that were like, yo, listen, I believed in his policies in 2016. Because 2016 Trump is not, I don't want to say he's a lot different than 2024 Trump, but 2016 Trump was a lot more under wraps. So he had more people fooled.
Personally, I think, and shoot at me all you want, I think people were just dumber back then. They were less informed. They chose to be ignorant, in my opinion. You chose to be less informed. And now you're acting like the devil is somebody that he wasn't always. Like,
no, I get it. But but the vote is what matters. And what matters is where they decide to put that vote come November.
The vote isn't what matters if Trump loses.
To him. But to us.
And to a bunch of motherfuckers with motherfucking the Flintstones mascot lodge hats on and shit.
Nah,
but But no, I get you.
I just
But
don't get it. I don't get them personally. I know
I
there's a
don't
lot of
get
people
'em.
that try to tote these lines, but if we being all the way a buck, stop fucking toting lines. Like you can see what this man stands for. You can see the ignorance behind him. You
because
can
he
see the
came
hate.
out hot.
How the fuck people fuck with that and can tell
Because
me
America's full of hate, bro.
But I don't know how a person can fuck with that and then look me in the face and tell me you respect my mother and my sister. I don't know how you can honestly put those
because
two
they've
together.
been pulling the wool over our eyes for years, bro.
What Trump is crack cocaine.
There it is. Thank you.
Trump is crack cocaine. It was all good when he was against them, and you thought he was going to build that wall to keep out the Mexicans. And he thought he was going to do this for the blacks and da da da. And it's like, yep, da da da. But then crack cocaine just kind of crept into your neighborhood.
Every poor person.
Crack cocaine kind of got your daughter
Every
at
poor
Hills Junior High. Crack cocaine was, you know what I'm saying?
But
now the thing, it's just like opioids.
Church.
It's just like everything in the States. Everything in the States is cool when it's happening to colored folk.
Church.
As soon as it crosses those lines, now it's like, oh, I didn't know Trump was going to be like this. Oh, yeah, you knew he was going to be like this.
Church.
But that's kind of my point. Like you're saying it's like crack, but it's like, so you motherfuckers are openly admitting now, which I always felt about you motherfuckers, is that when it was happening to other people, you were okay with it. But you're admitting that essentially, like, oh my God, now it's hurting me. Fuck you. You were cool when it was hurting everybody else, so eat a dick, stay where you are. We're not ever going to be aligned.
It's the let them smoke it, we'll sniff it mentality. That's what it. No, them no. The cocaine was for the.
No, I know. I feel you. I feel
No,
you.
and then let them fuck their life up.
Let them smoke it and we'll sniff it. That's some Mob Deep shit right there.
That's another one. You could.
That's another.
That might be the podcast title for all we know. Shit.
Hey, listen though. Because when they, because when they came at us, they found out. Because I'm telling you, a white man found crack by accident and was like, "God damn, we should fuck the whole neighborhood up with this shit." Like,
I'm telling you, that's wild. I mean, I hate to get political because I hate politics. To
and
be
I'm
honest,
sorry
with
the
you.
podcast went that way. I apologize.
But no, we did that on purpose. It's all good.
No,
Don't
we
apologize.
played a little
Nigga,
clip.
if you gonna stand 10 toes down on a joke about spices, you better stand 10 toes down on motherfucking politics.
I want all the smoke is the name of the fucking.
No, this is real though, and then people that don't get it, and I'm sorry for you. If you don't understand that this is a play, they erasing history. You're just standing there watching DeSantis and the rest of these fuckboys try to remove books and act like that's a good thing.
Yep.
Try to tell black people that slavery helped them. Get your monkey asses away from me. All of
just
that
so you know,
information is fuckery.
I'm watching this shit, and I understand that it's very hypocritical for me to be watching so much American politics and not paying too much what's going on in my backyard. But let me tell you right now, I have an inside man in municipal politics, so I know exactly what's going on the streets.
These are facts.
On these streets.
Actually,
But
now that you mentioned that, I want to give Mason a little shout out. Considering what the fuck your life has been through, I'm shocked at how well versed you are in the political game. Like you're up on politics. You're up on what the fuck's going on with Canadian politics. Like shout out to you, bro. Like I think a lot of people that have gone through your shit, their mind, they don't know shit like that. At least in my experience. Like the fact that you actually know what the fuck you talking about politically speaking, like I respect. I like that.
Yeah, you schooled me on the signatures to stay. I didn't know. I thought I was right. I was wrong. There was the petition for the signatures to stay for sure.
I keep a keen eye on when you spend your time in a box.
Giggity.
Giggity. No, when you spend your time and then the way those people think have a lot to do with how long you'll be spending time in that box.
Right.
Makes you really expand your horizon.
You trying to? Yeah, I feel you.
Because I'm like, when I seen that, like, for example, a certain prime minister, Stephen Harper, came into office, and he changed a whole bunch of laws with like mandatory minimum for this and mandatory minimum for that. I was like, if I get caught with this thing, that's this much time. You know what I mean? Like you start to think different. And then when I did get caught with it, and it was like, okay, you got this for this much, and now it's 5.5 years gone. Start to think different. Like the way they think about you is different than how you think about you.
You still under papers right now? Or are you good now?
No, I've been good since
Goddamn.
Fuck, 20. Sorry, but you know
Well,
what?
you was excited. You excited?
It's an exciting thing. 2013.
Free at last?
20.
Free at
Not even
last.
at last. It's been since 2013.
No, I know. I'm playing. I'm
2013, 2000.
Are you
March.
Are you partying?
You said 2013?
Yes, well, last. Yeah. No, I'm not pardoned. Shit.
Oh, she don't know.
No. It's not about she. It's about this is a public broadcast.
Well, yeah,
I'm
but
working. I'm working.
Are you allowed to leave the? Oh shit! Yeah. Okay.
So
Never mind.
with that,
And I ain't trying to bad TV niggas. Just tell me to shut up, then I will. I ain't trying to bad TV
niggas. But no, like.
No, it's all good. We
No, real talk. No, real talk. No. I'm good. I'm good. 2013. Yeah. I ain't even so much as spoken to a police officer in 10, 12 years.
Nigga, lucky you.
Your life does feel a lot.
Well, that's
better
what I'm sorry that I made you drink that much liquor.
No, we don't talk about that. We don't want to talk about that. But these motherfuckers stay, like, even outside of that, these motherfuckers stay checking up on me when they see me. And it's a thing. I don't look like a criminal.
No, you don't.
To who? Who told you that?
He's not. He's all. You're both right. You're both right. To me, you don't look like a criminal. To me, you don't look like a criminal. But to them, you look like a light-skinned criminal.
I had this line where it's like, I've never seen the inside of correctional facilities, and I dedicate that to my criminal abilities. Like, that was to me, that was like my illest fucking bar.
But
that's your bar. That's a dope bar.
Yeah, it's my bar. But ever since I put that shit on wax, I'm getting pulled over. I'm getting asked questions. I'll be downtown chilling, and they just stop and have a conversation. It's like, hey, I'm like, okay. And then you stop that. You while you're having the conversation, you're thinking about the conversation. It's like, are you gathering intel? It's like, I'm coming from a goddamn office, bro. I got my damn office badge on my hip like a keener.
Bro,
you know,
we've been chilling.
Like,
we've been chilling.
Like
I hear you. I try not to. Bro, you see how I ask this nigga. I'm gonna be real. Well, I'll tell you the story. Fuck it. We go to my homeboy's birthday party, and it's me, him, and his girl, you, me, you, right. your girl, and a couple homegirls, and we're just standing by the stage in VIP because I'm about to go on stage with my homeboy, right? I'm a hype man for him.
Yeah.
So we're just chilling, being normal, law-abiding citizens in a club, doing our thing.
Law-abiding at Jace.
I mean, yeah.
Get my weed from down the street. But.
Point is, we good. We can smoke weed. This is Canada. We won't breaking no laws.
No.
That's the whole point.
We were black in public, though.
Well, that's not illegal. Point is, we coming inside. We stand in the VIP now. I see coming in now like 4 or 5 yoke niggas, like Diesel. And then I see the vest, back of it, gang suppression unit. I'm like,
you know they're there for your ass.
I'm like, here the fuck we go. No, I didn't know they were there for my ass. I'm 44 years old, nigga. I'm just trying to chill, hanging out with my nickel.
Oh, this is a recent story.
This is recent.
Oh, blood fire. I thought we was going back in time.
No, this is recent.
Okay.
Last summer.
Let me just put it out there. If anybody has ever seen me in the club, I'm in the back, I'm on my phone, and I'm not paying attention to anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm at that comfortable point in my life. I got no beef. I got nothing like this. I'm good. I'm in the back. I'm on my phone. I'm not paying attention to nothing.
This is what we're doing.
This nigga taps me on my shoulder. He's like, gang units here. I'm like, okay, cool.
Good for them.
Like in my head, I'm like, nigga, I don't give a fuck.
We
like,
thought we were gonna have a good laugh.
My TikToking, nigga.
Yeah,
why you interrupting my TikToking? I don't give a fuck about no gang unit. Continue.
Yes, so he doesn't give a fuck about no gang unit. I thought we were gonna have a good laugh. Like, oh yeah, gang unit is here. Let's watch these YNs get jacked up because this is what the YNs do. So I'm thinking, yeah, let's watch these No,
nigga, they everybody.
They said, fuck those YNs. They said, oh, there they are. Bam.
And then you know what they did, but this is what caught me. This is what caught me, murder. I didn't tell you this because this is what it fucked with me for a good couple of months. They checked the IDs of the girls we were with. They checked the validity of the IDs of the girls we were with. They did, and then they came to us and showed them.
Yeah,
dog. I think they thought we were in there like fucking on some like human trafficking shit, bro.
You know what? Now that you bring that up, the way they did that, because it's usually us first.
And he looking at us like we're in there doing some kind of like weird, shady, like grabbing girls off the street and blah, blah, blah type of shit. When we're in there trying to support niggas on stage and shit. So that's what got me. And then at the same time, when they're checking IDs and you're having this conversation, and it sounds like they're gathering intel. I feel like I'm watching NCIS.
Yo, the homegirl said, she's like, that was like a movie.
Why do you think they picked y'all? Or at least, why do you think they picked you,
hey? The only black people in the fucking club. Yeah. There was a bunch of young niggas in that motherfucker.
Yep.
There's a bunch of niggas that are way more 10 toes down than me. And they beelined it.
They beelined it right to you.
Bro, it was crazy. It's
and my dude's working the door. My dude, Jay, big motherfucking.
Yeah, these niggas.
He's Eritrean?
I think so.
Nah, he's what's the one?
Ethiopia?
No, what's the, it's like a bird and a.
Oh shit, I don't be knowing the flags like that.
Where the fuck K? Where's K from?
Oh, that's Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe.
Yeah, he's a Zimbabwe nigga.
Okay.
And dog, I get text from him every weekend. Hey, Prince is at the club. I'll make sure he's good. So I know this nigga's got Prince, my son.
Yeah, he got my back. Best interest.
So there's nothing. There was no beef. There was no drama. There's no arguments. There's no anything that would indicate gang unit at a fucking local Calgary hip hop show. And then come to the oldest niggas in the fucking.
Because you look like a criminal.
What the fuck do you mean?
Running, nigga.
I wear a suit now.
It's because you look like a criminal. You know why you said you thought you don't? They told you do.
To who?
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you
to them niggas.
Who? Like,
to them. That's why they
but
came to you.
What do we have to do? What do we have to do?
Why my question is, how do I look more of a criminal than these YN niggas?
I don't know. You can't ask me that.
Listen to me.
When I see you, I want to like have a drink, have a smoke. That's what I see you as.
There was adults in the club with shiesties on, and they walked past those niggas.
Because they knew them niggas was fake. They saw y'all niggas like, that's the real fucking criminals over there. Let me go check them.
I'm in the back like a retired bulldog with gray hair, nigga. Like,
so they were upset too. You know, they went back to the whip and they're like, fuck. I was sure it was them niggas, man. They were sure. They wanted it to be y'all.
Bro, the way me and him looked at each other was like, I was like, I thought this was over. Bro.
Oh, it's never over, cuz.
They always be asking me some fucking questions. Like when I get pulled over, like I get pulled over a lot. It's wild. I got tint tickets through the ass. Like
you still be getting pulled over?
Yeah.
Yo, this nigga will not leave that 5%.
But you drive, how do you drive though? Let's be real. You be driving
5% tint.
I drive like the car I have, nigga.
It's the 5% tint, and he drives like the car he has.
It's not 5%. It's limo tint all around.
Oh, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? This nigga is not even.
Okay,
It's a 3 Series. It's just a little 3 Series sedan.
This nigga's like, there's nobody driving.
Nigga, that German engineering. Actually, our boy Pesos.
Yeah.
He hopped in the car with me once. The same car. This is a few years back. He's like, I'm never driving with you again, nigga. When I drive through traffic, behind me is an Afghan, nigga. I'm weaving. You understand me? Yeah. I'm going through.
I want to drive with him.
I drive my ass. We hit a bird. Me and this nigga hit a bird.
Oh,
I drive
shit.
Hit a bird. Look at this. That nigga dead.
Yep. I like driving with Will.
For real.
I'm a driver, but I'm not a crazy driver. I don't take stupid risks. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I'm a haze. I come from a family of truck drivers and shit. I could drive my ass.
Y'all drove from East Canada all the way to West Canada, eh? Consistently.
You've seen the roads. East Canada is nefarious. And you've seen the roads in Jamaica. So my fucking brother taught me, and Tyrone taught me how to drive. And it's the road is this big, but there's 2 cars going. Nigga, we just going, bro. So I'm good. I'm alright.
You thought you had to swim?
Huh?
Nothing.
No, swimming. I told you about this, nigga.
Don't worry about
not go fit.
Yeah, but you keep bringing up motherfucking golfing shit. I had to go somewhere. You drove from the East Coast.
Well, I didn't bring it up, but now I'm just gonna back it up.
You two dark skinned niggas are a monolith in my book.
Like I was saying before, we need to go back to Uniac and have a fucking barbecue.
Go back where?
Uniac Square. Where you're from? Isn't that
where
right?
The fuck is Uniac Square, nigga?
Oh, don't act like.
What the fuck is it? Nah, now I'm fucking confused, nigga. Is this like Spices? Was this a joke? Was I supposed to laugh?
You might have to Google that bitch. Uniac's probably somewhere in Scotia.
How you spell it? Yeah. That's what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know
he's
about
trying to
social-
pretend he doesn't know about the neighborhoods and the places where
It's been a while. He forgot.
He forgot. He
It
forgot.
happens.
He
It
forgot.
happens.
I get it. I'm sorry.
You niggas are on my
You're
last
trying to front.
nerve.
It happens.
Last motherfucking.
He's a couple
nerve.
generations removed
I
from
saw
his
the
Scotian
single tear.
heritage.
I saw when I said Uniac, the single tear.
From this conversation at this point, y'all motherfuckers.
Why are you such a lying ass nigga? Is what we wanted.
I'm at Janiac Square and shit
Yo,
like that.
Oh, now he's trying to
Yo,
mispronounce.
shout out to my Scotian brothers, though. Real talk.
Now he's trying
I
to
love my
mispronounce.
Scotian brothers.
Yeah, big up Scotia, big up North Preston, big up all of them. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, shout out to
My wife's Scotian too, so we go back every few years.
You know, if I wasn't a dread right now, best believe I'd be rocking a perm because of my cousin Bill Hayes.
Listen, I got another line. It's like, yo, these haters wish me well. They really wish me hell. Shout out my brothers, them Scotians with them ponytails.
Yeah.
Ponytails. Shout out my Scotian brothers. Yeah, the niggas with the ponytails. Yeah. So I mean, at the end of the day, it's always gonna be love. It's just because I'm the only light skin from Alberta. Whatever.
You're not the only light skin from Alberta. You're just the most popular light skin from Alberta.
Yeah, we got and
That
you guys
isn't Scotian.
That isn't
It
Scotian.
doesn't make sense. So we
It doesn't
gotta
make
tie it together.
and it has a museum up in northern Alberta with a whole bunch of other light skinned motherfuckers.
Yeah,
that
you
look
got
like
you got roots over here. That's some
Dude,
real
it's
shit.
crazy. It's like
Not the
he
truth, we
came
got-
from them, but they came from here at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got them roots out here. That's dope.
They got you know what's crazy though? So when a bunch of the family came up from the States and came up, I don't know why they chose northern Alberta or anything like that, but they came just before winter.
We're south.
But up there, they didn't care about black, white, Puerto Rican, or Haitian, and they just gave you land. So you have like these big plots of land, and they say there's stipulations like you have to build a house in a certain time here. You have to contribute this, da 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 da. And these are motherfuckers, these are sharecroppers, ex-slaves, da da da. It's like, we know what the fuck we doing.
Mm.
And they fucking tending to the land and everything like that. Now you got land in your name. Now you got something that can't be taken from you in your name. It's crazy. Then they fought the KKK, which is crazy.
Yep.
In Alberta had the Klan.
Those fuckers from
Alberta
Caroline,
still has the
Alberta.
Right.
Those fucking from
Yeah,
Caroline,
bro.
Alberta. You know who you are.
Yeah. And shout out to the Hungarian community that saw a bunch of black women and was like, damn.
Yo,
Them out to be here.
Hungarians,
You know what I'm
Ukrainians.
Hungarian man saw my grandmother and was like, yeah. That's my
You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do this Saturday? It's wild.
That is
You know
funny.
what I'm saying? So yeah. Shout out. I mean, it's dope.
You
but
been to
yeah,
Hungary?
Me?
Yeah, you.
What the fuck?
No.
Have you been on that side of the world? You been to like anywhere in Europe?
Nah.
Or?
The only place out of Canada I've been that's not the United States is Mexico.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
But we
ain't never
tried-
been to the Caribbean neither?
Nah.
We gotta
He's
get
not
your ass.
Caribbean,
We
so
gotta
he ain't
get
gonna
your
know that.
ass to the Caribbean.
Wild, I have a wild. I'd love to go to Caribbean. I don't give a fuck.
We gotta
you
do
know.
like a group thing and get everybody out to the Caribbean together, man. That's
Yo, you know
How's
what?
the
I have land in Jamaica, eh? That I ain't ever seen or touched.
when was the last time you went to Jamaica? Been a minute? You started out with a 9? You said 1990 something?
I started out with a 19, which is
Sorry, a
ridiculous.
19?
Which is ridiculous.
Yo, you gotta go back to the Caribbean. That's what we should do. We should organize.
I'm
I want
surprised
all the
I'm so
pod live
Jamaican.
on location. I want all the smoke live from Barbados or from Jamaica or wherever, dog.
Yo,
I try to go every like 2 to 3 years. Like,
Yeah.
man,
Around what?
y'all gotta go.
Months.
I have to. I'm trying.
I
to
usually go to Barbados in the summer because they have a festival called the Crop Over. It's in August, so it's a big like. That's when Rihanna goes home too all the time and shit. Like it's a turn up
Word.
down there. Yeah,
Yeah, I forgot this nigga and Rihanna from the same place.
you damn right.
I forgot.
It's a turn up out there. Or we could even check like Trinidad for their festival. I hear that shit's crazy.
Festival's crazy.
I think it's in February.
That's a whole lot
The
of jump
Carnival.
away.
I heard Carnival is just off the chain. So, but no, we got to go to the Caribbean, fam, for real.
Yo, for real. So we have,
I'm
I have
with
to
it.
get back
We
home.
gotta be with it.
Dope
I have to
times.
get back home. Anthony Bourdain in Canada went home and died before I went home.
Shit.
I said Anthony Bourdain in Canada went to Jamaica and died before I went back home.
Is that a wrestler, Anthony Bourdain? Let's not do this.
No, it's not a fucking wrestler.
Okay,
Anyways,
cool. No, I'm with it. I have my finger on the button.
disrespectful ass.
I have my finger.
You
Who's
know
that?
what? You know who Anthony Bourdain is, right, EJ?
I've heard the name, but I'm struggling to remember what his career is.
Nigga, don't ask EJ. Don't try and make
He
me look
was-
stupid asking EJ if he know the nigga is. Just let me know who the
I've
nigga
heard
is.
the name.
It's called. Anyways, I'm not gonna
Is that
explain
the
who he is.
chef dude or the
He
eater?
was
dude?
the chef.
That's
that
what
the
I
dude
thought.
But then he started going all over the place and exploring.
The white haired dude. That
Yes.
old, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
chef.
okay.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I
Like,
think Bourdain was for the culture.
you can't just answer a nigga's
I
question.
just
Like,
didn't know if like
No, I can't answer
Jamaican
niggas'
ties
questions.
or the Caribbean ties. So
No,
he was
yeah.
going to the Caribbean and doing some shit.
Oh, enough times he went to Jamaica.
Okay.
He loved that place. Yeah.
Okay, that's dope.
he,
Like Johnny Cash type shit. He was always down there.
Oh
he
fuck.
unalived himself
Yeah.
in the Caribbean.
I don't think it was there. I don't know. I'm not gonna
Right.
say here, but yeah, I do know he unalived himself.
That's sad.
Oh shit.
That's sad. Why would you bring him up? Sorry. What is that?
I didn't bring up the unaliving part. I just said
No, I know. No, I understand. Why would you bring him up?
I
Though?
don't know. I just feel like I can't let a white dude go back to my home more than I can.
Nigga, you do that every day. Every day.
Shut the fuck up, Will Hayes.
For you,
Jesus Christ. What
just
is
saying.
wrong with you?
We gotta go.
Whose side are you on?
Listen.
All y'all gotta travel though. Y'all ain't never been. You said Mexico.
Mexico, yeah.
Okay, yeah, we
I
got.
don't. I have a fear about. You ever remember the 18?
Yeah.
You remember B.A. Baracus? They had to drug him up to get him on the plane.
So you like that with flying?
Yeah, I'm like that with flying over bodies of water. Yeah.
Yo, I'm like the same way, but you know, I just
I
man
still
up.
can't get my wife to get on a boat.
I'm the same. You just gotta man up. Just do it.
No, I want to get booked for Jericho's.
It sucks. I'm with you though. It sucks. The whole flight, I'm sitting there like, fuck.
Water
please.
sucks.
Yo, hey, stop being a pussy. Get on the fucking plane, nigga.
I'm just being
Stop
real
being
with you.
No,
You know
get
what?
on the
I
plane.
got some weird fucking like what you call them, superstitions, I guess. Like I'll be on the plane, I'll be looking for babies.
What?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, I just want one baby on my flight. And I'm like, okay, God, you ain't taking this plane down. You gotta there's a baby on this bitch. Like
real.
I
Dog.
swear to God, every time I'm on the plane, I'm over there looking for at least one baby. As soon as I hear, man, I'm like, okay, we good.
There was a baby on the Final Destination.
Baby
plane.
on the plane, dog.
Don't tell me that shit. And that's a movie though.
What'd she say?
He said there was one on some
Who the
fucked up
fuck you
movie.
calling a she, nigga? You want to fight, nigga?
That's my bad. That's my bad. I apologize.
Like, bro, like,
No, calm down. I'm sorry. I apologize.
No,
I apologize.
Look at his face, dude.
I'm on fucking TV. I'm apologizing. Nigga.
you
I
know
slipped
what?
up.
nigga?
Yo, maybe it's good that we don't do this shit all in the same room. Cause this nigga might chimp out.
Oh,
And-
this nigga, what? Ah! The fuck you just say?
I can't believe this nigga said that. No, I can't believe this nigga said that.
He said it. I had my headphones off. What the fuck did he say?
No, I'm not saying it again.
Okay, good.
I said I was gonna name the
shit.
podcast that. This nigga looked at me with such like I'm taking your black card with such
Oh,
like
now I know what he said. Jesus.
like his ancestors looked at me
Through his eyes.
and I'm like, okay, I get it. And then he just said it. I'm like, yo, like
Yo,
it hurt.
you can't name it that though, but yo.
This nigga, it's,
That
yo,
scream was epic, bro.
Yo, that's, oh,
I don't
man.
even think you could do that again as like accurate
No.
because it came out so natural.
I'm gonna
And if you
tell
listen to it on the fucking
If
podcast,
somebody
dog, I
said-
almost crashed my car.
Oh, I
almost
hear
crashed when
that
came
shit.
out.
I watch it at work. I watch the
That was
actual
hilarious.
replay. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, nigga, like if somebody ever said to me, "Hey, bro, don't chimp out,"
Oh shit.
I can't
go.
help the fact that that's probably exactly what the fuck.
But you know what's
And
crazy?
no, and I'm gonna do it like trollingly, like because you called me a chimp.
You
I'm
gonna
going to beat you like
beat
a
my-
chimp. I'm gonna repeatedly on your face, repeatedly on your face. Yeah, yeah.
The wildest part of that shit is like, dog, the chimp out thing. If I was like talking to someone and they're like, "Don't chimp out," like before the podcast, I'd be like, "What?"
Yeah, you'd be a little lost on it.
I won't. Yeah, and then it probably would take me like 3 days. It would be like that because that would have the same amount of effect on me as Maurice's spice joke because I don't get it. You understand what I'm saying? So it'd be like 3, 4, 5 days before. It'd be like 3, 4, 5 days, and then I'd be like, "Oh shit, he called me a monkey."
Yeah.
Just I don't like covert racism.
To me, it would only take 4 steps. So
Because he had to walk me through it.
you shouldn't let
hold my hand when you walk me through
you
it.
shouldn't
Pause.
let it take that long because, like I said, I would turn away and I would take like 4 steps and be like, "This nigga just called me a monkey," and exactly what I would do is turn it.
I'm so racially sensitive.
Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
I think I'm so racially sensitive that if somebody happened to just utter the word chimp, my shit's just gonna be like, huh?
We know how you feel
Like,
already.
huh?
Shabazz.
Chimp. As soon as you just, huh? Like,
Did you say ooh, ah?
yeah, you just, what do you say?
Yeah, all I heard
I'm
was
not,
ooh,
like,
ah.
and the shit that I'm around, I don't even think like chimp isn't even like
That's not in your shit.
it's not in my shit. That's not even like common racism. So
It's
when I hear
not.
chimp, I sincerely think someone's talking about Curious George or
But
something.
if they said don't monkey out,
Monkey, maybe. See, don't monkey out, don't be a monkey, maybe. But even with monkey, it's kind of like iffy because like my uncle, like Rush, used to call me little monkey all the time. My mom said stop acting like a monkey, and I'm always
niggas
doing
can
monkey.
say what they want.
I'm like
Monkeying
doing-
around.
I'm monkeying around, right? And it wasn't said at just black kids. All the kids in our family, all the kids from generations
Oh, for
before
I
sure.
and after.
understand that. They tried
sure.
to normalize it.
And like, you know, in my family, there's kids.
They tried to normalize it, but
Everything
monkey
was
was
just
for black
around.
children.
That's
But
how.
but I know monkeying was for black children, but where I came around and how it was said, it wasn't for black children. There's a lot of other shit that was used just for black children, so it's not something that would automatically connect.
Yeah,
Unless,
I get that.
but if someone said monkey to me or to my kids on that level, I would notice that before someone says don't chimp out, because first I'd be thinking chimp out, and then my head be going, you might have heard something different. He said
yeah,
don't,
like cheap
and I
out.
was like a few different words. So I'm
Yeah.
8 blocks away before I realize it, like a Simpsons
4
episode.
steps.
And then I had to, or like Seinfeld, and I got to spin around. Like,
You
oh,
don't
I
have
got
to spin the block. Yeah.
I got to spin the block on him. And by that time, he's gone because he's one of those
I don't
motherfuckers.
have time.
And now you just chimping out by yourself.
Nope, it's not exactly. I don't have time. I don't have time.
You got no one to fight.
My brain works way too fast.
Wow.
I'm sorry, my brain is the
Nah,
same
it's
as
a
don't chimp
sensitivity
out,
to
don't
certain
ape
words.
out, don't ape out, don't
Yeah.
monkey out, don't all of that shit.
Nah, there's
Nothing
Man.
involving primate. No, nothing involving primate and black people to me can be correlated. I'm losing my shit.
No, there's a couple that, yeah.
Been years.
There's a couple
Like,
that, man, ooh,
No,
it hurt.
it depends on who's coming. I'm not letting none of them come from certain people.
No, there's a couple that,
Period.
like Porch Monkey. That one, every time I hear Porch
Any
monkey,
monkey.
I'm like, oh shit.
Any monkey,
Or Jigaboo,
any monkey,
Wild.
Jigaboo,
anything
Porch
primate.
Monkey. Those ones always hit me like, oh, we fighting. Or
They all hit me. They all hit me.
sometimes they're not even talking about me or like my people. But have you ever heard somebody get called a sand nigga? That's like a whole nother level of slapping you.
Yes, because it's a play off us.
Yeah, it's a whole nother slap, and you're like, damn, they
So
got
they're
the
just
harsh ones
us,
for
but
us.
worse.
Yeah, you little
But you
sand
know what
nigga.
makes
You're like, what?
You know what makes it bad? Because what makes it bad is the nigger.
Yeah,
That's
So
what
they
it
have
is.
to add nigger on to emphasize.
they got to emphasize how you
Snow niggers.
yeah,
Think about that person.
Prairie niggers.
yeah, it's
Like
fucked, bro.
they
It's
had
fucked.
to be like everything. Nigger is the worst thing you could have been. So there's niggers from the prairie. There's
gotta-
fucking sand niggers.
Can you stop saying the ER just for the
You say-
podcast purposes?
No, you are accentuating. the
He's ER in the shit out of it.
So you could be a sand. Or how can
That's what they be saying.
We know what
No,
they say, but how we sand
said it
nigga,
like a
yeah.
normal person. It hurts. I don't
Point
know
is, point
deep
is,
is that.
we'll come again. Point is, them niggas make sure that nigga is the worst thing you
Yo, there's what was that? Lord of War, not Lord of War. Was the one with Nicolas Cage, right?
Yeah,
and
that's
he's,
Lord of War, isn't it?
Yeah, and that one black dude, he's like, da da da. He's like, you're not an African, you're a nigger.
Mm.
The place where being African was lower than African was nigger, and that shit hit me to my soul. I was like, damn.
How and why?
They never loved us. They just loved what we could bring them.
Oh, for
They
sure.
never loved us.
For
Never.
sure.
And you know what's funny? They love
Monkey.
everything about us except us.
Right?
Poor.
The monkey
My,
thing-
my mother used to tell me one thing: everybody loves niggas until your daughter brings one into the house. No, am I lying?
I've seen racist motherfuckers completely flip as soon as they had a colored grandchild.
They can flip that, but I'll take before that grandchild arrived, they were
Oh,
like,
they was-
I don't know about this shit.
They was racist as
You
hell.
shouldn't have married that one. I had
hell.
Tanner over here getting ready to get married, but you married fucking
Honestly, though,
Shante.
I know, I feel you on that, Will, and I think what you're saying is correct, but honestly, they still don't accept that grandchild. And why I say that is this: they'll accept him because you've named that grandchild like something North American, something European. You named him Matthew, you named him John. He speaks English. He's probably going to a Catholic or Christian. If this white person hooked up with a black person that was African, and I mean, they're gonna give this kid an African name. They're gonna have African spirituality and all that. They ain't accepting that shit. They're accepting that mixed kid because he's come over to the Canadianized. He's doing what we do. If his roots were still very much, you know what I'm saying, completely African, they'd be like, oh, this shit is not for us. They separate that shit at its peak. You got to kind of, you know what I mean, Canadianize yourself, and then they're like, oh, you're not that much different than I am.
Yeah.
On that note, we at the 2:30 mark, but on that note, I would like to say the reason why I Want to Smoke is the dopest, the illest, and the wildest podcast is because when we don't have something to talk about, we just argue with each other, and the shit's entertaining as a motherfucker.
Find something.
Because we don't give a fuck.
Now, let them know where they can find y'all motherfuckers.
Hey, you can find me on Facebook, Mason Cross, spell it with an X, XROSS, nigga, don't fuck it up.
Don't fuck it up, or you gonna see some random white dude.
White dude, some Scottish author. Hey, he's a Scottish author. Am I a Scottish author? I don't know, maybe I am. Anyway, Mason Cross, 82.
He said, I don't know, maybe I am.
This nigga said psych.
All people that
What
know,
year is it? This nigga said psych. Hey, whoa, psych? What the fuck?
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
You threw him in a loop with that.
You threw me in a loop when you said psych. My brother used to do that shit. He used to hand me some shit like a cookie when I was 5. Psych?
Who said psych?
My brother, didn't you just say psych?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I'm tripping. I'm drunk. Hey, you know what?
You want to finish up your...
I'm going to finish it, but before I finish it, for the people, I'm going to hit me some more Appleton.
Nigga, hold that bottle up. Hold that bottle to the camera.
I'm lying. I've been lying this whole time. I've been lying this whole time.
Remember when
Captain Morgan's.
I said that doesn't look right. He said Appleton. I hear he held it up. I'm like, that don't look like no Appleton.
That's because normally what I'm drinking is Appleton.
Talking to a well-known alcoholic. That's not an Appleton.
He said it, not me.
I can see the spice in the rum.
You can see the spice in the rum.
You know, yeah. You fucked yourself on that one, cuz.
Yeah.
I didn't fuck myself. I'm completely fine with drinking Captain Morgan.
Hey.
I'm not wrong with it. I'm cool with it. I'm just saying, I lied to the people.
You've been lying. Yeah,
I lied to the people, and I can apologize for lying to the people.
You saw the bottle of spiced rum, was like, oh, I got a gem. How come Europeans call it?
Captain Morgan was black, by the way. I would stand by that.
You think?
Black?
Captain Morgan was black, and I think Captain Jack Sparrow is supposed to be black.
I know Captain Crunch black.
I don't know about all that. But Captain
Captain
Jack Sparrow, what's the movie that he was starred in?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah.
And he was located, his main home base was in Port Royal. Right? Where's Port Royal located?
You go ahead and tell us.
Jamaica.
Yes, sir.
Okay. A drunk nigga who drank rum from the islands?
Yes, sir.
Come on now. Captain Jack Sparrow was a black man. Jack Sparrow was playing, and he was eccentric and weird. Nigga, that was a nigga. That nigga was cooking.
Show me eccentric for 500, Mason. There we go. That was sensational.
Hold up. Best podcast of all time. None of you niggas can fuck with us.
Never in my life
will I. Yo, I'm gonna jump right in here, yo. You can find me on Twitter at Bloodline Bets. You can find me on the podcast. I'm gonna be here. I Want All the Smoke. We're gonna be bringing you guys fire. One of these days, we're gonna bring it live from the Caribbean. Shout out to I Want All the Smoke.
We have to.
And Jay's gonna be on the next one. We gotta talk to that man. We're gonna talk to his bosses and let him know he needs his Sundays.
Working on Sunday like a fucking
he's
heathen.
got things to do on Sundays from now on.
He's a heathen.
Yeah.
He's a heathen. He's a heathen.
I truly think that when he said he has to work, I think Megan put him to work. I think he's doing something.
Yeah, I ain't want to call him out either, but I feel like work has
We're gonna call him
work
out.
has a
We know.
variety. When you say the one word work, that means a ton of shit. He didn't say I got to work my job. He just said I got to work.
I gotta work.
Right.
And that was it. I said you can't podcast from work. He didn't even reply to
He
that.
didn't even
joint.
reply
Didn't
to
hear
that.
shit.
Nah.
Didn't hear shit. I told him we got a
He's
stereo.
not happy.
He knows too. He knows.
You know what I'm saying? He don't want nobody fucking with him. He's not happy. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
So I'm gonna let him do his thing. But next time, next week,
This
I'm
is
gonna
our
talk about
test. See if he
at the
hears.
wedding.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
This is our
He
test
ain't
to
gonna
see
hear
if he
this
listens.
part.
He ain't
All
gonna
right,
listen.
so
He gonna cut it off at about an hour 30.
Daddy, if you listening to this podcast, you need to text the group chat at this moment.
Yep.
The number to text the group chat is 43. So now if we get a random text from Thaddy that just says 43, we know he listens to the podcast.
Yeah.
If he doesn't, every time he's off, we could talk the wildest shit. Like I remember when Thaddy was just sucking on a pinky toe in the strip club. Like we could say the wildest fucking shit.
And the pinky toe was longer than her big toe.
Oh,
It was
Oh.
crazy. It was crazy.
You need to stop. You need to just unplug the internet for an hour, nigga. Just do something. You can find me on all platforms. I am Will Hayes, Haze. But most importantly, I want all the smokers, the podcast, all the smoke pod on Twitter. I want all the smoke pod on Instagram. We are in this motherfucker for EJ Mason and for the homeboy here in spirit, Jay Thaddeus. This was episode 222.
221, I think.
222.
I don't know. I just work here.
222. Hustling. We in this motherfucker. Thank you very much for tuning in. You could have been anywhere, but you chose to be here. We'll see y'all next motherfucking week.
You think this is a game? This ain't a game. This is real life. I want all the smoke. The podcast that ain't afraid to speak the truth, motherfuckers.